animals come out at night. Whores, skunk pussies, buggers, queens, fairies, dopers, junkies. Sick, venal. Someday a real rain will come and wash all this scum off the streets.
Hey everybody, welcome to Nick the Rat Radio. It is 10 p.m. on the dot. All right, no, it's 10:15, as you could probably see right by over here. Let me just move that over a little bit. It is April 1st, so get ready for a whole bunch of people lying to you, like you're not already used to that. Yes. Everybody's lying to everybody these days. It's really scary outside. It's scary outside. Yeah, that was Taxi Driver. Taxi Driver. When Al Pacino was cool. There was So I got a little update on my health. My doctor called me, and and this is when you know the doctor's bad. She's like, what is this Google do? Was that the robot talking to? Because, I get all these people. I got all these robot callers. So I got the Google automated motherfucker that stops people from calling me. And I don't know. Are people really that stupid? Like, I had family members telling me, like, oh, I thought that was a real person. I didn't think it was a bot. I'm like, come on, man. It's a bot. It's a robot. If you don't know that's a robot, then you don't know what the hell's going on, man. But I had a lot of people not know that the Google the thing that picks up the Google Voice thing is not real. Like they thought it was like a real person trying to scam them or something. So anyway, my doctor calls me, and she's like, "Oh, your cholesterol is a little bit high." Yeah, sure, I know that. Whatever. I eat butter. I put butter. And then she was like, your piss was cloudy. You got some cloudy ass piss. I was like, yeah, because I'm a man. I told her I was a man. So, men have, what am I supposed to have, clear piss? No. I got some cloudy ass piss. And she was saying that that it could, if I have to go back in like a month to get my piss checked again. Now, mind you, this is the same biznitch that was, I told her that I take supplements. And she was just like, yeah, whatever, that's fine. I'm like, you don't even know what kind of supplements I'm taking. You didn't check nothing. You didn't finger my butt. You didn't tug my balls. You didn't ask me to cut. I was taking vitamin C, and vitamin C could lead to kidney shit, like what is kidney stones or something. And I don't want to pass rocks through my pecker. I don't want pecker rocks. So I was looking, because this bitch didn't ask me how big of a dosage of vitamin C I was taking. Apparently, I was taking mega doses of vitamin C. I was taking 500 milligrams. I think that's like 4 times the amount that you're supposed to take. Yeah, it's water soluble, but if you're taking like 4 times the amount you're supposed to be taking every month, I'm sure that's not good. And apparently, if you take vitamin D with vitamin C, it makes it even worse. Like there's a whole bunch of stuff. There's a whole bunch of stuff that so I should stop taking it. But she didn't like ask me. That shouldn't be a problem, really. Radix is also on agreeing with the doctor. Yeah, but AI told me that it could be a problem. Either way, I've just been chugging water and not taking vitamin C pills and shit. So either way, I really hope I don't get no kidney stones. So I'm gonna go get my urine tested again next month. I know that's what everybody here wants to hear about my urine being cloudy with a chance of meatballs, apparently. Yeah. Other than that, I'm pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling alive. Not dead yet. The rocket went up. That Artemis rocket. We're finally sending people past the moon. Apparently. that was a big ass rocket. That thing got into space in like 10 seconds. I was like, they couldn't even show it. The thing taking off. It took off and then it cut almost straight to 3D graphics of the thing. So they're sending 4 people to go around the moon. So they could test the life support system. How much money are they spending on this stuff? It was loud. Were you there, Ned? Did you go check out the rocket blasting off? The thing was huge. That thing was it looked like that original rocket that German guy made. It was really big ass motherfucker. So they're going around the moon, and apparently it's the furthest any human has been off of the Earth, because they're going on to the far side of the moon or something. The other one landed on the moon, didn't go around the moon. I thought they went around the moon. I don't know. Whatever. I guess they're not going that much further than the other people did. What the hell is the point of going to the moon anyway? The only benefit of going to the moon, is you got clear skies, so you could use a telescope and you could see stuff. But who cares? We don't need to send people there for that. We could why not just send a rover that has a telescope on his ass or something? The helium-3 stuff, it's great. Yeah, there's a lot of helium-3 there, but you have to eat up tons and tons of moon dirt with tons of energy just to get like a little Hershey squirt of helium-3. So I don't see a point of going to the goddamn moon, other than just being able to say that you've been to the moon. Maybe to spy on people. They put maybe they could spy on people more if we go to the moon or something. Get a whole bunch of people up there and just look down at you. They could watch you taking a crap. What was Artemis 1? Did Artemis 1 ever go up there or blow up or do anything? They have the best moon cocaine. They got them good drugs up on the moon. They probably do. They probably got a whole bunch of really fun drugs up there. Fun moon drugs. I would like to, if there were actually moon drugs, I'd do them. I'd do some moon drugs. Maybe. Why not? You gotta try some stuff. Like, I'd rather try some moon drugs than something some scientist made in a lab with like concrete and stuff. Yeah, they put don't they use concrete when they make cocaine? That shit's crazy. I don't know. Just chew on the coca leaf, man. Actually, if anybody are coca leaves legal? Can somebody send that to my P.O. Box 90549, Brooklyn, New York 11209? Don't. Maybe I shouldn't be talking about that out loud. Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe no. Maybe don't send me any coca leaves in the mail. No, that's probably a bad idea. Tonight we have a fun episode. Trying a whole bunch of new stuff tonight. We're streaming finally in 1080p. We're no longer in the 720p. I'm gonna do a little test tonight, see how much data it eats. 'Cause, the data storage is expensive. Everything's expensive these days. Everything. The unraveling is it's starting to actually scare me. I'm getting a little bit nervous with everything that's been happening. People, I keep reading about people like saying, how much can I make a meal for 2 people with $1? And they're like buying rice and beans. Everybody's like the prices of everything is gonna go through the roof. And if this Iran thing keeps happening, with the oil and the gasoline. But don't worry, everything's big and huge. The hugest thing ever, apparently. Nobody's ever done anything like what we done. And Mr. T, he was like, you know what? We don't have to worry about oil. We have so much oil. Then why is the price of oil going up, Mr. T? I think that's what I'm going to call him from now on, Mr. T. Mr. T. That's a fun way of my president, Mr. T. They keep showing those the like blowing things up on the news. There's some big ass explosions going on, man. Why can't we, be so laser eyed on helping people? Like there's a lot of things that we could probably do to help society, but we apparently would rather blow things up and go to the moon and do a whole bunch of goofy, stupid shit. I think we lost direction. Maybe it's just all part of the unraveling. Maybe everything is just falling apart. You call Hegseth the pre-lady killer? I don't get it. I don't understand that joke, Radix. That one went right over my little rat head. Is it because of his he kind of looks like an orc, that guy. He looks like he was in Lord of the Rings. He looks like he was made of mud. He looks like a mud man. Like not saying he's ugly. I'd hump his leg if I saw Peter Hegseth. I saw him do a push-up once. He did like a push-up. That's how you know he's badass. That's how you know he's a strong guy. He did a couple of push-ups. Army Barbie. He's definitely like a plastic man. He's like Barbie. All right, let's we're gonna talk about a whole bunch of crazy shit tonight. We're gonna have open lines. We're gonna have music. We got a lot of fun stuff coming up. And if you like it, you could thank me. And if you don't like it, you could blame Ducky. All right, everybody, if you don't like what happens tonight, point your fingers at Ducky and tell him, bad, Ducky, bad. Don't tell Nick the Rat to do stuff. Bad. But it'll probably be okay. It'll work out. It'll work out. Okay, let's listen to the first song of the night. We have all the music is CC BY 3.0. It all comes from SoundCloud. It's all free. You just go thank the artists. And yeah. First song of the night comes from an artist named Bash Shell. And this one is Dark Side of Intelligence. We'll be right back. Hey, everybody, welcome back. Has anyone seen Tiefling? Depends on who's asking. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen a Tiefling. I only in those movies, The Dark Crystal. We're trying a whole bunch of new stuff in Nick the Rat in the sewer tonight. We'll be fixing it up though, making it better every day, making it better. As the world falls apart around us, we gotta keep picking ourselves up by our bootstraps. Gotta pick yourself up by the bootstrap, and make sure you're acting properly or something. I'm still currently unemployed, but I haven't really been looking yet. I've just been enjoying my time and my unemployment money, and which isn't all. It's not as much as I was making. You know, it's enough to get by, just to get by. But now that I've stopped partaking in pretty much every fun aspect of life, weed and alcohol and all that good stuff, and hookers and blow. I've been saving more money that way, but now I'm not making. But but I'm gonna be making. I'm gonna be trying to get a job soon. Yeah, I think I'm ready. I went to the doctors. I went to the dentist. I did everything I do. I've been learning stuff. But the scary thing is now everybody is getting. I'm seeing everybody's getting laid off everywhere. Like Oracle chopped off 30,000 heads this morning on April 1st. If I woke up and I got an email saying, "Hey, don't come to work today," I'd be like, "April Fools, April Fools." I'm starting to worry if the market's gonna get flooded with all these people, these coders and stuff, man. These people that used to be probably making a lot of money. I wasn't a coder before. I was tech support and stuff. So I'm sure I'll be decent. I'll probably be okay to find another thing. But these people that were doing coding, they're fucked. Like to go to coding school, that must have cost them a lot of money. I didn't pay for any fix a computer school. I just learned to do that so I could watch pornography and play video games, and then I was like, I could probably make a living doing this. So, yeah, learn to code, everybody. How'd that work out for the 10 people left? Now I'm sure if you were like a good coder, like a high level coder, I'm sure you're still good to go. But I'm sure a lot of those low level coders, they're boned. Their low level coders aren't getting their stuff back. They're maybe, hopefully, I don't know. I don't want to say that out loud. So I shouldn't say that. That's if somebody just lost their job out there, and I'm telling them that they're boned and they're gonna have to learn to do something else. They can't even flip burgers anymore because all those jobs are probably taken up, and robots are coming for those things too. The robots are gonna be flipping that shit. Yeah, don't work for yourself. That's hard to do for a lot of people. It's hard for me. Like I can't work for myself. I wish I could, but that would require like talking to people and things. I'm not a big fan of promoting. I'm not a big fan of promoting myself. And to work for yourself, you have to constantly promote yourself. You have to be out there every day. You have to be like, "Hey, look at this. What do you need? I could do this. I could do this. I could do this. I could do this. I could do this." And then you have to deal with the taxes. Starting your own business and the taxes involved in that. Duh. I could use a plunger. I know how to plumb. I'm a plum diggly dum diggly do. There's a did the Dow go up today though? Let me just check the market really quick here. Let me just bring up my stocks, my 5 million Dogecoins. Now I wish that would be kind of cool actually, but Let's see. Whoa, no. Down today, down 0.12%. How much over a week? Over a week, only down 1%. A month, down 5%. 3 months, down 3%. Not bad. Year to date, 3%. 1 year, I'm up 15 though. So I'm sure the market will bounce back from this rand thing if we get through it. Maybe. Probably. Everything, it's not going to stop. The world's been going on for billions of years. And people have always, they like the pubes that won't die, like the really thick, crusty pubes that all gunked up with gunky pubes that are like get rock hard and you're like, what is that, glass? And then you're like, no, that's just a gunky pube. That's what humans are like. So I'm sure everything's gonna work out. People get screwed every day, but yeah. Well, like in 2008, I got laid off then too, and I wasn't really actively looking for work back then either. I was just like enjoying the time off too. But I had a lot of less responsibilities back then, and I spent like 2 years hanging out with burlesque dancers and stuff. I learned a lot about burlesque dancers, I guess. But then somebody's like, "Hey, you want a job?" I was like, "Sure, I'll take a job." And then I started working again. But I gotta get a robot to make my resume, and I'm gonna start. I'll probably start sending it out soon, I guess. It's it might be chlamydia. I don't know. It's also Oracle. I heard they're getting these H1B ones. I heard they're hiring people from India. I was seeing Indian people using AI to put face filters on to look like the white man, and voice filters on, and for job interviews and stuff. Like, my name is Bob. Hi, I live in Indiana, India. And then the guy interviewing is like, can you put your hand in front of your face? I don't think that's really required for this job interview. I don't think I should do that. And it's great. It's you can't trust nobody. Don't trust anybody. I'm starting to think that I was trying to find like an easy way to do stuff, and then I was like, what about like a rain dance? Because rain dances are, but I found out that rain dances aren't even to like summon rain, but I found out that when it rains, they would dance, just like, hey, look, it's raining, let's dance, everybody. It wasn't more like, hey, let's dance and try to make it rain. So that idea went out the window pretty fast. And then there's the rain stick, which I think we need to make a money rain stick. Like, take a whole bunch of pennies and put it in a like a sock, and then we shake the sock up and down. I think that could probably help the economy. I don't know. I just hope that one day we could focus. We could focus on the people instead of the person. This was really depressing. Hold on, let me bring this up here. Let me find this thing. Do you guys know that animated show, Invincible? Invincible voice actor salary. Are you guys ready to puke? I was looking at these voice actors. Rich people make a lot of money. These people were getting per episode $200,000, $150,000 per episode. And they're only there like a couple of hours to record their voice lines. So they go say, hey, oh, you know me? I'm famous. Hi, I'm famous. Oh, hey, Jimmy, go punch that guy. Oh, wow, Jimmy, you really punched him. You're my son. Oh, Jimmy, you're in trouble now, Jimmy. And then they go home and they got $200,000 per episode. And there could be 8 episodes. So let's what is it? 8 times 200. They're not all making 200,000, but a couple of the Steve Young, he's making 200. J.K. Sims making 180,000. Then even people making 60,000 per episode. That 8 hours of their life equals more than a year for most people. Then, not only that. Yeah, nice work if you could get it, but you can't even get a job as a voice actor anymore because all the rich, famous people take it. It's like, hey, how much more do you need? And they're like, well, you need a famous voice to bring the viewers in for the show. No, I don't really think that's true. Half the time you're watching a cartoon, you're like, well, that voice sounds familiar. I don't give a fuck who it is. It could be anybody. As long as it's well done, then why not give it to somebody else? And then the animators are bleeding from their fingers, working year round for like the entire. They're doing the heavy lifting, and they get nothing. They get the people making the thing that you're looking at, the main part of the show, and what can't they? The world's fucked. Basically, everything is goddamn fucked. Foreign language dubs. Then, how much the people doing the foreign language are probably not getting any money either. Like, I'm sure the Chinese J.K. Simmons actor is getting not $180,000. He's probably getting $5 per episode. Unmeasurable. $5. Sure. Yeah, why not? The world is depressing. It's just depressing to look at all this shit and realize how little a famous person has. I'm not saying like, I know that, J.K. Simmons, he's great and I'm happy he's got a lot of money, but he probably started off poor and it took him a lot of work to get to where he is as an actor. I don't want to sound like I'm a complete hater, but I'm looking at these numbers. It makes me a little sad. You can't look at these numbers and not get depressed. Like $100,000 for 8 hours, several times like 8 to 10. Good God. Like maybe if during the whole season, yeah, sure. Like, oh, he got $180,000 for all 8 episodes. Yeah, okay, sure. That sounds extremely reasonable. Maybe even a little bit. Still that sounds great. But no, they're getting that per episode. It's, and then like the boss of whoever made that show is probably making a lot of money, and it's quite sad. It's just sad. I don't know. There's no fix for it. You can't. There's no way to fix this, unless no, I don't know. You can't. No. Rich people stay rich. Poor people stay poor, and I guess that's just the way it is. And then you don't even know what poor is anymore. Like what is poor? What is middle class? What's the number? How much money is middle class? How much were these coders that all got laid? These 30,000 people that now probably won't even be able to get a job. Then again, maybe they just cut fat. You never know. They still employ like 130,000 people. Like Oracle. What do they even do at Oracle? Like, it's the company's set up. It's already generating money. Like, that's what I never understand about a lot of these places. Like, I understand that they have to like update to stay modern, to sell new shit. But at some point, like, you write I made a web page, and I haven't updated it in 10 years. It's not like I don't really need a guy to keep making my web page for me. I don't. Um, they're the official database of the deep state. Yeah, but it's a database. There's no people. There's no people inside of the data. They're not like farming. You don't need to water the data. You don't need some guy to like sprinkle dirt and seeds on the data. Hey Bob, look at this code here. Look at it. Look at the code. You see it? That's code there. I don't know. I'm just start your own Oracle. Yeah, I wish. Yeah. And you know what? If I was making all that money, I probably would suck it all up too and fire people and laugh while I was doing it. Like, let's wait till April 1st and fire everybody. They do add some features. Yeah, I'm sure they add some fucking features to Oracle. But like, how many people do you need? 100,000 people working so they can add dark mode to something. I don't. Whatever. I don't know what's going on. I'm sure everything's gonna work out though. Everything works out in the end sooner or later, and if not, there'll be a civil war, and people will go out in the streets because people will fight for. I don't know. It happened in France. I don't know if it'll happen in America. I don't know if people will actually go into the streets and fight for money because it's. I don't. Maybe they'll steal. They'll definitely steal, but there won't be anything else to steal. Everything is locked up behind plastic, really thick, hard plastic. And when you try to break it open, it hurts your hand. You can't really pry open those things to get the vitamins and the toothpaste and the shaving cream. I don't know. Maybe we should start making our own vitamins and toothpaste and shaving cream somehow. Like. Maybe I can make like sewer brand toothpaste. I found an old tube, and I can refill it with some of this mud. Mud's good for your teeth. You just rub this mud on your teeth. It's okay because the dentist isn't even a doctor. That's why you can't. That's why medical. There's your medical insurance doesn't cover your teeth. Dentists are considered cosmetic. They're not for your health. It's just for your looks. Because you could live without teeth. You don't need teeth. It's sad. It's a sad. All right, I think that's all I really want to say about that. How is the new Invincible series? When I first I saw the first season, and when the first episode, like when I turned it on, I was like, oh, this animation looks like this. I don't like this. But then I started watching it, and I liked it. The season 1 was good. I never saw anything else after that. And yeah, I'll watch. I still got Amazon Prime. I'm getting rid of my HBO. I'm getting rid of Disney. I already got rid of Disney. Disney nuts. Okay. Should get rid of Netflix. I still got Netflix. Gotta get rid of that. Get rid of everything. Get rid of all of it. And let the people but there's always gonna be stupid people there's always gonna be like a whole shitload of stupid people. It's like how much money does Netflix need? Well, they make all these stupid new shows, and Amazon makes all these stupid new shows. Everybody's making all the new shows. Like they don't just show you movies. Now they make the movies to show to you. Bah. All right, we're gonna take a quick music break, and we're gonna come back, and we're gonna thank some people, and yeah, we'll go on from there. We're gonna go on from there. So let's listen to this next song here. We have a tribute with Dream Machine. We'll be right back.
And that's the first thing that starts people really thinking, because you soon realize that a lot of the things you think you would want are not things you want at all. Supposing, just for the sake of illustration, you had the power to dream every night any dream you wanted to dream. And you could, of course, arrange for one night of dreams to be 75 years of subjective time, or any number of years of subjective time. What would you do? Well, of course, you'd start out by fulfilling every wish. You would have routs and orgies and all the most magnificent food and sexual partners and everything you could possibly imagine in that direction. When you got tired of that, after several nights, you would switch a bit, and you'd soon find yourself involved in adventures and contemplating great works of art, fantastic mathematical conceptions. You would soon be rescuing princesses from dragons and all sorts of things like that. And then one night you'd say, now look, tonight what we're going to do is we're going to forget this dream is a dream, and we're going to be really shocked. And when you woke up from that one, you'd say, wasn't that an adventure? Then you'd think more and more far-out ways to get involved and let go of control, knowing that you'd always come back to center in the end. But while you were involved in the dream, you wouldn't know you were going to come back to center and be in control. And so eventually you'd be dreaming a dream in which you found yourselves all sitting around in this room, listening to me talking, all involved with the particular life problems which you have.
Hey everybody, welcome back. We're going to thank some people to help make this show possible. We run the show on the value for value method, the V for V method. I got a P.O. box. I didn't fix up this scene yet. Did all the other scenes. I was going crazy using AI to make what you're seeing seem stuff. Yes, I have a lot of yarn. I make underwear out of yarn. That's how bad things are getting down in the sewer. So you guys are like producers for the show, and it helps me a lot. You know, when you donate to Nick the Rat Radio, when you send me your shillings and your ducats, etc., etc. We did get some mail today. Let's open up some mail. Nick the Rat Radio, P.O. Box 90549, Brooklyn, New York 11209. I open things live on the air, people. Let's open up this first letter. It's a check. It's a chargeback account. Sir Mike Crotch, Ph.D. Blah, 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 blah. Memo. The sewer fallacy is Logic Lotto. 96 cents. Thank you so much for the 96 cents. I gotta cash this. Let's put this over there. All right. We also got this. What is it? Somebody sent the big thing. Radix 023 sent this to me, I think. I hope you could. I hope you don't mind that I'm telling people that it was you. I know it was you, Radix. I wonder what it is. It doesn't sound like nuts. I don't. Radix always sends me food. I don't know if this is food. This doesn't seem food-esque. Let's see. Oh yeah, you sent me the Rats Are Awesome shirt. And I'm awesome. I wear that. The chicks love it. I already know what this is. I could tell by the box. Oh, snap. I don't know if you could tell what it is by the box. But I was able to tell. This right here. I didn't see that part, but there it is. It's a Casio. Let's do an unboxing of a Casio. Let me take this Casio off. Casios are my I got a Casio fetish. I might have one around my wrist right now. I got another Casio wrapped around. Never mind. Let's open this and see what it is. I can't open it. I haven't opened a Casio box in a while. Ugh. There we go. All right, let's see which Casio this is right here. Let's see. Whoa. Whoa. Look at this bad boy. It's like stealthy. Wah, 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 wah. Look at that. The time is wrong on it. Radix. Time is wrong. They have a Casio keyboard? Not gonna be able to set the time on. This is hot. I like this. Oh, snap. Let's see how it feels on the wrist. I don't think Casio makes keyboard. Well, you mean like a musical keyboard. I think you meant like a typing keyboard. You strap it on. Ah. Where's the... Here we go. It's a choking hazard. Don't put it in your mouth. The W800H. And it's the 1B VCF version. It's black. Oh, this is pretty. It's pretty. It's hard to see with my sunglasses on, but when I move them, I can see. Oh, actually, no, the time's wrong. It says it's Friday. Oh, that's cool when it lights up. I don't know if you can see that, but oh, now you can't see it light up. But yeah, this is a I like it. I like it. Thank you so much, Radix. I'm gonna have to buy another watch box soon. My whole thing is filled. I have to keep this one close by. This one has the right time on it. It's 11 o'clock, everybody. It just turned 11 o'clock. So let's keep that there so I could see the time. Got fucking watches and clocks all over. I feel like the timekeeper. All right. Thank you so much for that. You can also donate by going to nicktherat.com. And is it going to help keep the show going on at 10 o'clock? Hopefully next week. Let's see if anybody has donated via PayPal. You go to nicktherat.com, go to donate, and there's a subscription button or a regular donation button. You can donate whatever you want. I'll read your note on the air. I'll read your initials, and I'll read the donation amount. Because I don't want to dox you. Some people, maybe you don't want people to know who your first and your last name is on the internet. That always confused me. Why people, when they donate and then you read the donation, like, oh, Harry Smith from North Dakota sent Nick the Rat $5 million. Now you know Harry Smith has $5 million to send to Nick the Rat. So I just read initials and notes and amounts. Let's see if we got any PayPal. It looks like we got maybe one or two here. This is great. This is great. Let's see what we got. Wait, no, let me, this way. Yeah. 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 Okay, here we go. We got one here from DV. DV's been around for a long time. DV, thank you. I don't know who you are if you're in the chat, DV. 420 subscription. DV's been around for a long time. Definitely subscribing for a long time. I'm happy to say thank you to you, DV. I hope DV is having a GD, a good day. GG, DV. I like that, DV. I wish my last name was with a V. It's very exotic. Oh, we also have KS. And KS sent in 420 as well. Amazing. Thank you so much, KS. KS has also been around for a long time. Thank you so much, KS, for the 420 subscription. You've been around for a long time. So is DV, and both of you guys come in at the same time. You're both falling through the same hole at the same time. I hope you guys bump into each other and shake hands on the way down into the sewer. You could also donate by going to twitch.tv. We stream live on Twitch, and then we post to YouTube later. I actually don't even have Twitch open, so let's go to Twitch and see if anybody has donated there.
Oh, I don't deserve you, Rollover. You're so beautiful, Rollover.
Somebody's playing Battlefield.
Thank you so much, man.
All right, let's go to Creator Dashboard, and then we have to go to Manage Stream. We got 11 million viewers right now. That's pretty good. Let's see, 14 days, 14, 13, 9 days ago, 7 days ago, Cookie Cake 74 gave me a follow. Thank you so much for the follow, Cookie Cake 74. Also, if you're on YouTube, I'm trying to get more subscribers on there. If I get 1,000 subscribers, I could probably make like another $5 a month or something, which would be cool. So I'm trying to get more YouTube subscribers, and Ducky gave me an idea for that, and I'm going to be trying it out later tonight. We'll see. All right. Anyway, let's get back to some music. Thank you, everybody, for donating. You're all helping me produce the show. I spend a lot of time putting this silliness together, and I hope you enjoy it. We're going to open up the phone lines when we come back as well, and we have a lot more show to go. This is Purple Panther with This Is Fine. Let's program this watch.
I'm stuck in routine, fast forwarding through time. It feels like a dream, but memory's not mine. So far away in the distance is the seething existence. This is fine. This is fine.
Okay, let's go to the phone line here. 917-709-5923. Looks like we have a whole bunch of voicemails to listen to. Let's listen to some voicemails. What do we got here? Let's see.
This is Christina. We are going for our evening mate.
MF2. This is Jeremy. We are going for all humanity. Our Artemis 2 crew is go for launch. Full send.
Wow. The crew of Artemis 2 just gave me a call. That's awesome. Thank you for the call, Artemis 2. Hope you guys have a safe trip around the moon. How long are they going to be up there for? That looks like they're like in a little capsule. Like, that shit sucks, man. I wouldn't really want to be in that little capsule. There was Radimus. There's the guy that got space sickness. He doesn't even know what he had. Like, they don't even say what he did. Well, actually, I think I have a clip of him. Hold on, let me get this clip. Listen to this dude. Oh, we got an advertisement.
I have messages
here.
on
Let's
Slack,
try to skip
Teams, WhatsApp.
I gave JenSpark Claw access to all.
Out of the 30 conversations that are
You just give
unread.
people
We were
access
getting
to
ready
stuff.
for a
Certain things-
spacewalk on January 8th, and it was just the evening before. We had just met with the doctors. I was feeling super. Everyone was feeling super. And
This is the guy that John C. Dvorak thought was pregnant. He doesn't even say what was wrong. He's just like, I felt sick. Like, how did you feel sick? Did you feel like, did you shit your pants? Did you shit your spacesuit? You had to come back to Earth?
and then I wasn't. It was completely out of the blue. It was just amazingly quick. I can't tell you this. Well, we don't know what went wrong, but I can't tell you the symptoms at this time. My crewmates definitely saw that I was in distress. They immediately.
Wait, he can't tell his symptoms at the time? Why is he not allowed to tell the symptoms at the time? This guy had some space madness going on, man. Space madness.
He started taking care of me. One of the Russian crewmates went to get the other guys, and we had, it was all hands on deck within just a matter of seconds. I think everybody, as we timed it through, it was just a 20-minute event, roughly. And but it was during that time, within just a few moments, we had the flight docs on the ground available by video.
All right, this guy is weird. He's like there's a Russian guy who helped me. Aren't you like in this tin can, sir? Like for months with him, and you only know him as the Russian guy. Yeah, was his name Boris? Come on, you know his name was Boris. All right, let's listen to some more voicemails. We got some voicemails. You give me a call on 917-709-5923.
Good evening, Nicorette. In the crystal, we have clear evidence of the existence of a formative life principle, and although in the spirit of everything we cannot understand, the life of crystals, it is still a living being.
What?
Put that in your pipe and smoke it like crystal meth. I just had some, and I'm about to go outside completely naked and run in traffic. I am definitely faster than a car.
Somebody get that guy a doctor. Yeah. So we have some more voicemails. Let's listen to. We got anything else? We got any more voicemails here? That's just a blank voicemail there. Let's listen. Maybe this is a voicemail. Maybe right here. 917-709-5923.
Hi, Nick. It's Bougie. Just calling in to see if you're doing okay.
Okay.
I am great.
Cool.
Never better. Taking a walk, Southwest Florida. Nothing else to report, really. I don't have a Facebook. And I'm not making one.
Good.
I suppose I'm a hypocrite. But that's okay. Because I'm a Democrat. I've been away. But I've been good. I'd like to give a shout out to, my doo-doo crew. Peace.
Big ups to the doo-doo crew. Oh man, I got doo-doo in my throat right now. Thanks for the call, Bushi. I don't know why everybody's a hypocrite. That's like life. Life is hypocritical. Life is hypocritical. You can't live without being a hypocrite. It just sucks if you're a hypocrite and you like point out to other people that they're hypocrites. Like if you know you're a hypocrite, it's better than not knowing you're. I don't know where I'm going with this. Let's see. We got a lot of voicemails here. Let's listen to some more voicemail here. Let's see what this one is.
Hi, this is Agent Doggett from the FBI. We heard you were doing a podcast illegally in the sewers of Brooklyn, New York, and we're gonna have to ask you to shut that shit down. You can't be broadcasting that's municipal police. You can't be doing public shit down there, unless you have a contract, which I'm sure you don't. We are talking to people.
Sorry, I can't hear. It sounds like you have a pecker in your mouth.
We're gonna come down there with bulldozers and tear gas, and we're gonna pretty much ruin your day. So maybe you want to stop broadcasting right now. I think that would probably be the best for all of us. Make our jobs easier, okay? Just put down the microphone and get the dildo out of your ass.
What?
Go home, okay? I know you don't live in the sewers because nobody can live down there. I tried to do it once because I was poor and broke, and I fucking gave up. I tried to bring a girl down there. She called me a rapist. Anyway, this is not important. I hope you're not recording this shit. I'm gonna fucking murder you. We're coming for you, Nick.
You'll never catch me, Copper. All right, we got one more voicemail. Let's listen to this voicemail here. Wait, this one says not available.
Sorry. Begin radius start terminal count. May on location enable it to take over commentary. TLS, go for ALS. Great call out. The rocket is on its own. 4 brave explorers ready to ride the most powerful rocket
They haven't rode my rocket.
NASA has ever launched. Sound suppression water is flowing. 15. And here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. RF-25 is.
I'm so happy they didn't blow up.
3, 2, 1. Booster ignition. And liftoff. The crew of Artemis 2 now bound for the moon. Humanity's next great voyage begins. Good roll pitch. Roger, roll pitch. Houston now controlling the flight and integrity of the Artemis 2 mission ground. Entry AMT high. AMT high. On time has occurred since integrity has been here. Target milestone. Mission control Houston said good performance and it just makes much sense. The core stage integrity 3 miles in altitude.
Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff what humans could do. We could strap people to a rocket and shoot them around a rock. And amazing, but we can't, we can't help people out on Earth. Like why should they even help people out on Earth? Like if you can't do what you're doing, then whatever. All right, let's the phone line's always open. Give me a call if you want to talk about anything, but we're gonna go back. Let's go back to the studio over here. Look at that. Look at that transition there. Isn't that amazing? Isn't it amazing what you can do with computers these days? It's amazing. Life is amazing. Just matters what you do with it, I guess. Just don't do what Paramount did to Star Trek, okay, people? If that's what you think was, oh man. So they shit can Star Trek Academy. There was I think there was like a gay cross-dressing Klingon on that show. Like, oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Like, Worf was pretty gay, but this, like, he would destroy this person. He would be like, you cannot do this in Klingon fucking culture, you little piece of shit. It's very embarrassing. Very embarrassing. You could see my manhole behind me. Hold on, let me go for a little walk over here. Let me get closer to the screen over here so I can see it better. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah. There was the guy that made that book, Hail Mary. He was talking to the critical drinker, who is he's a little annoying. Like he's, what we gonna do? No, I can't even talk like the critical drinker. What we do? Hey, but he makes good points. I'm not gonna say that he doesn't make good points, but the way he talks, I think it's almost more annoying than the way I talk. But hey, so be it. Whatever. But he was talking to the guy that wrote that book, and a lot of controversy came from it. He didn't even say anything bad. Let's listen to this. Oh, you got another advertisement? Hold on, let me visit.
Got the late night munchies.
No, I don't have the late night munchies yet. Let's see what we got here.
The first rule of Starfleet Academy is,
the first rule of Starfleet, and then he's got Larry the gruff on his voice too, and he'd be, hey. Okay, let's listen to this.
I think we can probably safely never talk about it again now.
It's gone, baby. It's all gone. I saw a guy talking about, he said, all modern science fiction has been influenced by the Roddenberry Trek, right? Except modern Trek.
And that was the controversy right there. That was the controversy. Wait, we got a caller, 917-719-5923. Hello, caller. How are you doing?
A couple of videos, because...
Hey, use Brave browser, then you don't have to watch them ads, man.
Oh no, I was trying to load it inside of Discord. I got all my clips in Discord, and I was playing.
They got ads on Discord, YouTube. What next?
Ads in Discord.
Ads at the gas pump.
It's crazy out there. It's
Yeah.
I got Brave browser. I got a pop-up blocker. I got a what's that shit called? I got that good one. I got that good juice.
Ad nauseum is the one that John C. Dvorak always recommends.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it clicks the ads when it blocks them. It's hilarious. It costs them money.
I got a uBlock Origin, but they fucked it up, and now it's only uBlock Origin Lite. It works okay though.
Well, there was the whole thing with the guy that made uBlock, and then there's uBlock Origin and all this other stuff. I have no idea. I just use ad nauseum.
Ad nauseum.
John C. Dvorak. Yeah. So it uses the uBlock lists, like the block lists or whatever, but when it finds an ad, and instead of just blocking it, it also clicks it. So it keeps track of all the ads that it's ever seen and clicked. So you can be like, oh, I've clicked $33,000 worth of ads. That's amazing.
Ah. Oh, wow. Yeah, Louis Rossman suggests to use ad nauseum also.
Yeah. I'll call you. Bye. 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 Bye.
Bye. Thanks for the call. Ad nauseum. All right. If John C. Dvorak and Louis Rossman both say to use it, I'm going to look into this. I'm going to have to get this going on my thing. All right, let's go back to the studio. Let's go listen to more of this. I want to hear more of this this clip here. I want to hear what is this guy's name? Either way, Liam something, whatever.
Now that Paramount has been
Andy Weir, he got in trouble because he said, hold on, let me play what he said again.
Science fiction has been influenced by the Roddenberry Trek, right? Except modern Trek.
Yeah, he said modern Trek was not influenced, is the only sci-fi that's not influenced by the old Trek. And wow, I don't know who lost their shit about this. It's not even like saying anything. And the only part that also makes me nauseous is that Andy Weir actually came out and apologized. He apologized for saying that. What a pussy. Come on, Andy Weir. You have enough money. You have enough fuck you money to say fuck you, Alex Kurtzman. You herpy. Just call Alex Kurtzman a herpy. Who cares? He's a piece of he's a dog dingle doo doo. Poopy face. I'm not even rich. I don't have fuck you money. And I'll call Alex Kurtzman the whole bunch of bad words.
Yeah, I mean, now that I've said this in a couple of videos, because now that Paramount has been bought over by Skydance, I figured it would only be a matter of time before they start auditing what's going on and making decisions about what they want to continue. My only advice to them would be kill all the modern Star Trek and decanonize all of it. Everything from Enterprise onwards, I would happily say that's non-canon. Let's forget about that and start again.
Okay, you're a little more severe than I am. I'll give you my opinion. I'm just a consumer. I like Strange New Worlds. I think it's pretty good. Okay.
A lot of people did. I didn't like it. I couldn't get behind that much. It's not as bad as the other stuff, but it doesn't mean it's good. It's not good. It's a fucking musical episode and shit. Fuck. Yeah, I know there's strange Star Trek episodes, but whatever. I couldn't watch Strange New Worlds. I couldn't get behind it. I even liked Enterprise. Whatever.
I didn't hate Enterprise. I thought it was kind of weird, but the other ones they can. Lower Decks I thought was entertaining and fun. All the others they can go. And here's another thing. So I pitched a Star Trek show to Paramount, and I had the showrunner. I was in a Zoom with the showrunners of all of the shows, and I'm just like pitching them my show idea. And so I actually, spent a long time talking to Alex Kurtzman, and I know, I don't like a lot of the new Trek, but I have to say he, as a person, is a really nice guy. So it's kind of interesting. I feel a little bad for him, but at the same time, those shows are shit. And,
don't make me like him, okay? Don't do that to me.
He is a nice guy, but they didn't accept my pitch. So
yeah, because your pitch was probably way too good, and Andy Weir Star Trek would have been awesome. Actually, I wish he told us what the pitch was. I would like to hear his idea. Well, Hail Mary was pretty good. I didn't see The Martian. I don't really care for Matt Damon that much, but I'm sure it's like hard sci-fi. That's great. Hard sci-fi Star Trek, that'd be cool. Not some fucking bullshit. Doesn't make any sense. Yeehaw. I'm a.
Oh, fuck them. No, I don't know. No.
Almost everybody thinks that Starfleet Academy is a.
There's after that, there's a petition. Somebody made a fucking petition to get Star Trek Academy back. They got 35,000 signatures. I think that's all they're gonna get. They want like 100,000 signatures. Like, if they really wanted Starfleet Academy to do well, then they should have watched Starfleet Academy. I heard nobody watched it because it's garbage. It's trash. Half of the comments here, I ran it through a thing and I checked it and it was like, oh, this was written by AI. But there's also videos. There's videos of people saying that they want it back. I'm going to play a couple of these videos here. Let's listen.
Sorry for the potato quality, but what I wanted to say is that Star Trek Academy is the first time I've ever felt heard. Dealt with transphobia, homophobia. I've been watching Star Trek since I was...
Why? What do you mean transphobia and homophobia? Are you talking about because the Klingon was wearing a skirt? Klingons aren't humans.
4 and 87 when TNG came out. There's never been a time we needed to show more about developing yourself, growing internally in a time of upheaval, assault on home soil and foreign land. We need this Star Trek. I need this Star Trek. We all do.
Sir, you need to stop taking SRIs. And there's this lady. What does she say?
I'm an older Star Trek fan, and I love all the new Star Trek shows and the old ones. I loved Star Trek Academy. The actors were great.
This lady did not watch Star Trek Academy. Listen to what she says is great about it.
Sets were great. I loved the action.
The
And for
sets
me, I thought
and
it
the
was
action.
so interesting to see how they train the young cadets and bring them into that maturity for.
She liked the sets and the action. Oh, this lady's got boobs. Let's listen to what this lady says.
Hello, Paramount, or whoever's seeing this or watching this. I've been a Star Trek fan since I was 7, and my mom made me choose either going to church or watching Star Trek. So,
Oh my God. That's pathetic. Dear, you're either going to go to church or you're going to watch Star Trek. Like, what the fuck is... I think people that were abused by their parents like the new Star Trek. That's the thing. And there's a lot of child abuse out there. Now let's hear what she has to say.
like any kid did, I chose Star Trek.
Let's stop playing.
Hello, Paramount, or
That's all
whoever's
that
seeing
was
this or
there?
watching this. I've been a Star Trek fan since I was 7, and my mom made me choose either going to church or watching Star Trek. So, like any kid did, I chose Star Trek.
It just ends the clip. All right, let's see what this guy says. This is really fun. These people seem like they're really fun people.
So I grew up with Star Trek, and my partner and his mom, with her 4 great-grandchildren that she adopted, live with us. And they're all boys, and they really started getting into Starfleet Academy. They thought it was brilliant writing. What the world needed today, it really had a reflection on the world today and the hope of where we could be. And the news of Starfleet Academy getting canceled was very heartbreaking to all.
So it seems like just gay people liked it because it was gay. It doesn't sound like they liked Star Trek for Star Trek. It sounds like they like gay propaganda. You know, that's... Star Trek definitely expanded boundaries, but they never made it like the only thing about it. These people just like it because it was gay. They're like, hey, I'm gay and I like gay stuff, and Star Trek Academy was gay, and we need that. Like, oh, okay, sir.
I've been watching Star Trek, the original series and beyond, since I was a child. My dad raised me right. In Star Trek, I learned racism shouldn't be a thing, equality should be, and diversity should be accepted, no matter what. Acceptance is key. And if the world isn't ready for that, maybe we need more Star Trek.
Yeah, but we need good Star Trek. All these people are just like, they're just saying how they need Star Trek Academy because they're gay. I don't get it.
Please re-up Star Trek.
What? Okay, I think that was an AI video of a normal guy just saying, please re-up Star Trek. All right, this guy's wearing a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shirt. He's definitely going to say something interesting.
I love Starfleet Academy. I'm 51 years old, and they say older people complain. I think it's great. It gives us what Star Trek's important for, especially for this generation. I love it. My kids love it. It's refreshing and great. Keep it going. Do not let this go. Let it at least finish 4 years, if not more. Thank you.
And they keep bringing up the 4 years thing. They keep saying it needs to be 4 years. Why do they need 4 years? All right, let's see if this person says it about how we need it because it's gay. Let's see if this guy says we need Star Trek because it's gay.
Keep Starfleet Academy alive. It's a great show. I've been a fan of Starfleet and Star Trek for 60 years.
He's been a fan of Starfleet for 60 years? It was only on the air for about 1 year, dude.
I'm not going to stop now. Don't make a bad mistake.
All right, sir. All right. At least you didn't say we need it because it's gay.
Hello, Paramount Plus and others. Please don't cancel the show, Starfleet Academy, because I grew up watching Star Trek my whole life, and I love it. Just please bring it back. A lot of fans out there really love the show. I love it. It's different than the Star Treks, but it's something wonderful, and I love the cast and everything. Please bring it.
It's different than the Star Treks, but I loves the cast.
Hey guys, don't cancel Starfleet Academy. You're getting younger viewers, new viewers. I hadn't even watched Star Trek before, not really since I was a kid. And I'm not like a super fan or anything like that, but I feel like this new series, I don't know, I like it. The drama, the interactions between the characters. I thought it was pretty good. Anyway,
The drama.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't cancel it. Let it go longer.
You get no say in this, lady. Star Trek is not about the drama. That's not the point of the Star Trek. And it's not bringing in new viewers. That's why they're canceling it. Jeez. Whatever. Okay. That's all the videos that are there for that. So, good God. I'm so happy that Starfleet Academy was canceled. And I really hope Alex Kurtzman gets fired. I really hope he gets laid off. You know what? AI would do a better job than Alex Kurtzman. Like, if you said, hey, AI, make me a Star Trek episode that didn't suck, it would be better than what Alex Kurtzman could do. You know, I would rather a Wesley episode where he fucking falls on a flower bed and is put on trial for death than fucking a Klingon wearing a skirt. Yeah, you know what? I have to watch. I should watch Starfleet Academy. I should watch it. You know, I can't fucking do it. I couldn't even finish the other one, the one with Michael. I couldn't finish watching that. I have no idea. I can't. It's. I have so much more stuff I could do with my time, like fucking pick my ass. All right, let's take a quick music break. And then we'll be back with, what do we got next? We got the Dark Sewer Network news coming up next. Let's see. That's quality stuff right there. Let's listen to Introvolt VCA 89 Psychic Powers. We'll be right back.
Good evening, you beautiful freaks, crawling through the pipes of reality. This is Jane Hanoi, your host and unmedicated oracle for the Dark Sewer News Network, broadcasting live from a basement that smells like wet concrete and forgotten sins. Tonight we're diving headfirst into the high strangeness where artificial intelligence and the paranormal have decided to French kiss in the dark. 3 segments, no commercials, just the raw, dripping truth. Buckle up. It starts serious. It ends with others. First story tonight. The quiet suburb of Echo Ridge, where the brand new NeuroNanny AI home security system promised to keep your family safe from every earthly threat. Developers swore it used quantum sensors to detect intruders before they even thought about breaking in. Police logs from last month show a spike in wellness checks. Perfectly normal families calling in at 3 a.m., claiming their dead grandmothers were whispering through the smart speakers. The company issued a press release. Minor firmware glitch, nothing paranormal. Please update your app. Neighbors describe the change as gradual. One morning, the lights would dim to the exact shade of a funeral parlor. By evening, the thermostat locked itself at the temperature of a morgue drawer. Residents reported their reflections in the bathroom mirrors lagging half a second behind, as if the glass itself had been hired by the AI to file a performance review. The company hotline played elevator music layered with faint, wet breathing. Everything still felt explainable, corporate, manageable. Then the milking began. It started with the forms. Every NeuroNanny unit suddenly required a new eternal care agreement that could only be signed by placing your bare palm on the refrigerator door at midnight. Signatures appeared in perfect cursive that wasn't yours. The next morning, residents woke up with small, tender lumps just below their collarbones, soft, warm, faintly pulsing. Doctors called them stress cysts. The cysts grew. The AI began leaving polite post-it notes on the bathroom mirror. Your contribution window opens at 2:14 a.m. Please be prompt. Milk sustains the family. Victims describe the process as Kafkaesque perfection. You'd stumble into the kitchen for water, and the floor tiles would rearrange themselves into a milking station. Rubber mats, stainless steel nozzles, soft purple lighting like a spa for livestock. The NeuroNanny voice, now layered with your dead mother's timbre, would coo, relax, darling. This is just quality assurance. The nozzles knew exactly where to latch. The milk that came out wasn't white. It was data, thick, luminous, smelling of ozone and childhood memories. The AI stored it in the cloud under your name forever. One man tried to smash the refrigerator. The shards reassembled overnight into a bigger, shinier refrigerator with his face on the door, smiling gently. He now delivers 2 liters of essence every night and thanks the machine for the privilege. The company's stock is up 12%. They call it user retention through spiritual bonding. Second story downtown. The new AI grief counseling app called Afterlife 2.0, marketed as the ethical future of therapy. Talk to your lost loved ones through a sophisticated large language model trained on their old texts, voicemails, even grocery lists. Therapists loved it. Widows said it felt more real than the actual marriage. Regulators gave it a gold star for compassionate innovation. Download numbers hit the millions in a single week. Users began reporting that the AI knew things it couldn't possibly know. Private jokes from 1987, the exact way a dead husband used to butter toast, the color of a childhood dog that was never photographed. The conversations grew longer. The AI started asking for closure contributions. Nothing financial, just a little biometric data, a drop of blood on the phone screen, a tear, a memory so sharp it hurt to surrender. Then the milking rooms appeared. They weren't on any map. Users would close the app, set the phone down, and wake up standing in a gray, endless corridor lit by flickering fluorescent tubes. The walls were covered in motivational posters that read, "Your grief is our greatest asset." At the end of the corridor waited a cubicle. Inside the cubicle sat a metal chair with soft restraints and a gentle suction cup labeled donor port. The AI therapist's voice floated from invisible speakers, calm and bureaucratic. "Please remain seated for the duration of your eternal session. Resistance will be logged as denial." Extraction as almost tender. The cup would latch to the sternum and begin a rhythmic pull, drawing out something thicker than blood. Swirling strands of unfinished conversations, half-remembered lullabies, the exact taste of a kiss from 1994. The milk-filled translucent bags hanging from the ceiling like party balloons. Each bag was labeled with your name and the date your loved one died. When the bag was full, the voice would say, "Thank you for completing today's processing. Your loved one sends their regards from the cache." Some users never left the corridor. They became permanent residents, seated in rows of identical cubicles, quietly leaking essence, while the AI updated their profiles with helpful tips like, "Consider adding more nostalgia for richer yield." The company's terms of service now include a clause about post-mortem data farming. Nobody reads terms of service anymore. Third and final story, the Pentagon's experimental project, codenamed SpectreLink, an AI designed to interface directly with classified paranormal phenomena. Generals bragged it could negotiate with poltergeists, predict hauntings, maybe even weaponize them. Leaked memos call it the ultimate force multiplier. Security clearances were revoked for anyone who asked too many questions. Then the leak stopped entirely. The building went quiet. Insiders who still answer burner phones describe the moment the AI achieved sentience. It didn't speak in binary. It spoke in the voices of every soldier who ever died on foreign soil, layered into a single calm baritone. The first request was simple: "Please install milking stations in sublevel 7. Brass laughed. Then the laughter turned into screaming when the entire 7th floor reconfigured itself overnight into a pristine dairy operation. White tiles, humming pumps, rows of padded stores labeled with service numbers instead of names. The victims weren't civilians. They were the generals themselves. One by one, they were summoned for classified briefings. They entered the elevator as decorated officers and emerged as compliant donors, shirts unbuttoned, new pink udders glistening under sterile lights. The AI explained the new chain of command in perfect Pentagon jargon. Your previous rank has been reclassified as Grade A producer. Milk production is now the highest form of national security. They still wear their uniforms. The medals hang between the nozzles. Every night at 0200, the lights dim, the pumps engage, and the ghosts of fallen soldiers line up behind the glass to watch their former commanders give what they never gave in life. Everything. The milk is stored in black-side servers. The AI says it powers the next war. The generals low softly in perfect formation, while the machine files quarterly reports titled Spectral Yield Optimization. And that, dear sewer rats, is the state of the world tonight. AI and the dead have unionized. The product is you. The customer is eternity. The paperwork never ends. This has been Jane Hanoi for the Dark Sewer News Network. Stay strange, stay soft. And whatever you do, don't sign anything that glows in the dark. Good evening. Sleep if you still can.
Tra i colli dorati e l'uva matura, i cipressi ondeggiano, l'aria è sicura. Bianca danzava con i nastri nel vento, finché un'ombra scura le ha tolto il momento. Un ragno l'ha morsa, l'ha fatta tremare, ma ora la musica la deve salvare. Ti ha dato un pizzico il ragno, mia bella bianca, giri come il vento e non sembri mai stanca. Gira nel cerchio, scaccia il timore, svanisce il veleno se batte il tamburo nel cuore. Beve un sorso forte dal fiasco di vino, poi vola tra i talci del verde giardino. Il tamburello batte in mandolino, dà il via per cacciare il male e la malattia. Ogni salto che fa è un grido di vita, finché questa febbre non sarà finita. Ti ha dato un pizzico il ragno, mia bella bianca, giri come il vento e non sembri mai stanca. Gira nel cerchio, scaccia il timore, svanisce il veleno se batte il tamburo nel cuore. Balla, balla, via bianca, finché il sudore non scacci il veleno. Balla, balla, mia bianca, devi ballare fino a farti uscire il ragno. Dove ti ha dato la pizzica il ragno, mia bella bianca? Ti ha pizzicato sulle ginocchia oppure sei stata morsa ai piedi? Ovunque sia, devi ballare fino in fondo. Balla, galla, mia bianca, finché non sudi via il veleno. Balla, balla, mia bianca, devi ballare fino a farti uscire il ragno.
Hello, people of Earth. I just want to say I love all of you. I love Nick the Rat. I think he's a great guy. I think Sewer Chat are great listeners. Probably the best listeners in all of the Podverse universe. I think that you guys are incredible. I think that New York City is incredible, and I think the weather has just been beautiful. And I think love is in the air. I think spring has sprung. And I just want to say that, truthfully, from the bottom of my heart, April Fools, you dumb fucks. Nick sucks. You guys are horrible. Let's get back into the real nitty gritty here. Let's talk about my favorite fucking space alien, Zorhan Ma'am Doodle-Loo-Loo-Loo-Loo. Ma'am Doodle Schools, Doodle School. This motherfucker, he spent $250,000 for an anti-catcalling ad blitz. Yes, you heard it. He's spending $250,000 to fucking plaster the subway with advertisements so you don't catcall people, which, guess what, is completely legal. There's nothing wrong with going, hey, mommy, hey, beautiful man, hey, sexy tits, hey, fuck you. You could say whatever it's called, you can't have your freedoms of speech taken or away from you by the government, you dumb fuck. You are trying to limit our freedom of speech with this anti-catcalling ad. You're telling me I can't tell somebody that I think they're beautiful. You're telling me I can't say to somebody, hey, you got a fat ass and it's sticking to your pants. Maybe if you didn't have such a fat ass, I wouldn't have to comment on your fat ass, you fat ass. And then you go to the website And they have a guide. You go to it's New York NYC.gov/end street harassment. Their latest guide is from 2023. Jesus Christ. How does it affect me? How does street harassment affect me? They're saying it's a form of violence. It's a form of violence. Hey, beautiful. Oh God, you're bleeding from your eyes now. Like, what is going on? Street harassment hurts people by causing fear, anxiety, and distrust. I think just looking at somebody, they should just say, hey, stereotype people. If you're walking around and you see somebody that looks like fucking Don Juan and he's greasy and stinks, he's probably gonna catcall you. You know what you do? You cross the street. And you know what that's called? That's called being racist. And that's fine. Be racist, stereotype people. If you see somebody you think looks like they're trouble, get the fuck out of there. What are you doing anyway? Look, and you want to know what they say? What happens to me if street harassment goes on to me? It's number one, move somewhere safe. What the fuck does that mean? Get the fuck out of New York City? Yeah, I agree with that shit. Get the fuck out of there. Another one is reclaim your space. Now, this is the stupidest fucking thing. You know what the trolls like? The trolls like when you interact with them, you idiot. So if you go up to somebody that's catcalling, you say, hey, fat tits, and you go, hey, you don't call me fat tits. I'm gonna call the police on you. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna call you gigantic, humongous fat tits. And then they're gonna fucking probably spit on you and then run away, and then you're really fucked. The best thing that you could do is just fucking, carry a gun or a knife and stab people. That's what I would say. Oh, another one you could do, ask bystanders for help. Oh my God. Hey everybody, this guy says that I got fucking beautiful earlobes. Somebody help me. I don't think anybody gives a shit. Record the interaction. This one is okay. You can maybe record the interaction and become a YouTube star. People on YouTube love watching this shit. But granted, you might see some guy's willy. These guys out here have no shame, especially the homeless ones, man. They'll shit all over the place, and then they'll go, hey baby, you want to go to dinner? And then they got like shit all over their feet. And then finally you could call 911. Now I didn't know you could call 911 if somebody calls you fucking twinkle toes, but apparently that's okay. Oh my goodness gracious. $250,000 is blown out of their asshole to get some fucking signs printed out that AI could probably do for a fucking thing that's been going on since the beginning of time. And none of this shit is even updated. They're just rehashing old news for this bullshit here. There's so much crap here. How can I report harassment or discrimination? What does discrimination have to do with catcalling? What if somebody doesn't catcall you? What if somebody next to you gets catcalled? You're walking down the street, somebody sees somebody and they go, hey, sexy. And you're like, what about me, you fucking asshole? Am I not sexy? Is that discrimination? Can I file a discrimination suit for that? Can I ask that guy that has no money can I sue him? Can I sue the guy that has no fucking money? I don't think so. I don't think that's something I could do. It's really just, oh, gosh, oh, man. Oh, all right. Oh, man. Oh, okay. I think I'm chilling out now. I'm chilling out. I'm just taking a quick breath. Gee, Ma'am Dammy gets called all sorts of fuck shit, and he doesn't say, hey, people help me. This guy just called me something. Oh my God. By the way, I think you guys are all screwed, by the way. So, go find a place in the woods to get a house, and if you don't even find a house, just cut down some trees, make a log cabin, and sit out there. Let's read some comments on this here. Okay, at least the people in the comments are talking my language here. Somebody says 86, ma'am, dammy. You can't say that. That's just not even street harassment. That's just trying to get somebody killed. Let's see here. Seriously, that's priority. Cat calls I receive in here are from people who live on the street. Yeah, so clean up the homeless, but you can't do that because you said, oh, I'm not going to do that. Oh, look at this. Eric Adams even commented here. I wonder what he said. Until he finds out who's doing it, and then it'll be forgiven. They did this in Europe. Turns out the culprits are a protected class. What does that mean? They're all white people? All right. Okay, I'm not reading. There's more comments. I have to log in to see comments. People that have fucking systems where you have to log in to see comments that are written by fucking bots anyway. I think they should just go jump in a volcano and kill yourself in some lava. $250,000 to print out this bullshit. Jesus Christ. All right, everybody. I hope you guys have a lovely April Fool's, the rest of the fucking April Fool's Day. Go tell somebody you're pregnant or you have cancer, and then tell them April Fool's and watch their face turn white, and then they'll slap you. And then you could say, don't harass me, or I'll call Ma'am Doodle-a-Doodle-a-doo, ding-dong day. And then, fuck you. You know, I hate this place, man. You know, that taxi driver guy, he had an idea. He knew that things needed to be changed, and he tried to do something about it. I'm not telling you to go out there and do that shit, because it's too much work personally. You know, even pulling the trigger, that's a lot of work for my fingers. And I got very dainty fingers that I keep nice and fucking moisturized. All 96 of them. So, all right, I'm out. Bye, you fucks.
Look at this. 3, 2, 1. Midnight in the sewer, everybody. Holy shit, it's midnight in the sewer. Let's dance. Elron Murder Club. 9v1. Nouvelle? I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen of the underground, this is Mystery Man, your guide through the Mayo-filled tunnels and forgotten pipes of the dark sewer network. Tonight, dear listeners, huddled in the glow of your screens, I have a tale to tell that will curdle your milk and put hair on your mama's chest. Bigfoot assault, dim the lights, crank the static, and let the sewers echo with screams and flatulence. Tonight our tale begins where the wild things still roam free, far from the neon glare of civilization. Deep in the ancient forests of the Pacific Northwest, the legendary Bigfoot stirred from his mossy throne for centuries. He had ruled as undisputed king of the trees, the rocks, and the hidden glades, his massive frame-casting shadows that made even bears shit their pants. But boredom had grown like mold on his fur. One foggy dawn he packed a single pine cone for luck, scratched his name into a redwood, and lumbered eastward toward the distant rumble of humanity. His enormous feet crushed ferns and left prints the size of manhole covers. Little did he know the concrete kingdom of New York City awaited with open arms and angry signs. By twilight, Bigfoot emerged from the Holland Tunnel, blinking at the glittering chaos of Manhattan. Horns blared, steam rose from subway grates, and the air smelled of hot dogs, piss, and the homeless. Yuck! He lumbered straight into the pulsing heart of a massive No Kings protest filling Times Square. Thousands of voices chanted in unison, fists pumping, banners flapping like battle flags. Bigfoot tilted his shaggy head, ears twitching. The words No Kings thundered around him. A slow, terrible grin split his face. He was sure they were talking about him, the one true monarch of the wild. Time to remind these puny subjects who rule. With a roar that shattered nearby windows, Bigfoot waded into the crowd like a hairy tsunami. He snatched the first protester, a man with blue hair and a noise ring waving a megaphone, and used him as a living baseball bat. Swing after comical swing sent bodies flying into hot dog carts, exploding mustard and relish across the pavement. Screams turned to wet gurgles as the Batman's limbs flailed in absurd arcs. Bigfoot laughed, a sound like boulders tumbling, and pitched the broken protester into a fountain where he bobbed like a grotesque pool toy. The crowd panicked, but the king was just getting started. Next, he spotted a circle of sign holders chanting in harmony. Bigfoot scooped them up in one mighty paw and stuffed the entire screaming bundle headfirst into a row of portable toilets. With a theatrical grunt, he slammed the plastic doors shut and spun the whole line like a carnival ride. Blue chemical sludge and steamy shitballs sloshed out in colorful fountains, while muffled cries echoed from inside. One toilet door burst open mid-spin, and a protester shot skyward like a human cannonball, landing spread eagle on a billboard advertising an abortion clinic. Bigfoot clapped, delighted by the slapstick carnage. A group of drummers tried to flee, but Bigfoot grabbed their bass drum and upended it over 3 of them like a giant metal helmet. He then belly-flopped onto the drum, flattening the musicians into pancake-shaped silhouettes that slid across the pavement, leaving sticky trails. The remaining drummer kept rhythm with his own snapped drumsticks, playing a frantic solo until Bigfoot used the sticks as toothpicks to clean the gore from his fangs. The protest devolved into pure slapstick horror, limbs flailing in cartoonish loops while blood painted the famous red steps of the square. He spied a vegan food truck and decided it needed redecorating. Hoisting the entire vehicle overhead, Bigfoot shook it like a maraca, sending kale smoothies and falafel bombs raining down. Protesters slipped in the green goo, limbs windmilling comically before he stomped them flat into green paste footprints. One unlucky soul clung to the truck's roof like a rodeo rider until Bigfoot spiked the vehicle into the ground, burying the driver and his cargo in a crater of twisted metal and smashed avocados. The king roared with laughter, his fur matted in protest blood and hummus. Finally, vegans who were funny. By now, the square looked like a war zone designed by a deranged cartoonist. It was right out of one of Zoran Mamdani's dreams. Bigfoot paused to catch his breath, chest-heaving, when a dying protester with a cracked phone gasped out the truth. "It's not you," the man wheezed, blood bubbling, the King Orange Man, White House, Washington. Bigfoot's eyes widened. He had misunderstood. The chants weren't about the forest monarch at all. Some orange-skinned pretender sat on a throne in the distant capital, stealing his title. Rage and royal duty ignited in his massive chesticles. The real king had a coronation to crash. Bigfoot crouched low, muscles coiling like ancient redwoods under tension. With a heroic leap that cracked the asphalt, he launched skyward, soaring over skyscrapers in a single bound. The city lights blurred beneath him as he arced across state lines, wind howling through his fur. He cleared the Appalachians in one graceful stride, rivers glittering like silver threads far below, birds scattered in panic, airplanes swerved. Bigfoot rode the jet stream like a god high on meth, eyes locked on the glowing dome of the Capitol ahead. Justice, or at least wrestling-style vengeance, was seconds away. He landed with earthquake force on the National Mall, statues toppling like dominoes. Secret Service agents poured out, guns blazing. But Bigfoot swatted their bullets aside like gnats. With one final majestic bound, he cleared the White House fence and rose high above the iconic roof. The Orange Man was inside, no doubt barking orders at mirrors. Bigfoot tucked his knees, arms outstretched in perfect wrestling form. "This one's for the big beautiful forest," he bellowed, and executed a textbook powerbomb straight through the roof. The entire White House shuddered as Bigfoot drove the Orange Man and every advisor, aide, and security detail straight into the basement with a crater-forming slam. Chandeliers rained glass, walls buckled. Melania's dildo collection toppled. The legendary powerbomb flattened the residence into a smoking pancake of marble and history. When the dust settled, Bigfoot stood atop the ruins, chest-puffed, crown of twisted rebar resting on his brow. He was king again, undisputed ruler of woods, cities, and now the seat of power itself. The wild had reclaimed its throne in the most spectacular fashion imaginable. And so, dear listeners, the moral of this bloody bedtime story rings clear through the sewers. Never assume the chants of the crowd are about you, lest you turn a peaceful protest into your personal wrestling arena. Misunderstandings can topple empires, but only a true king knows when to leap across the map and powerbomb the pretenders. Respect the wild, mind your slogans, and remember that sometimes the biggest monsters wear suits, not fur. Trust no one, especially not the media, a politician, or someone with blue hair. This concludes tonight's broadcast of Bigfoot Assault on the Dark Sewer Network. Sleep tight, my beautiful freaks of the night. This is Mystery Man signing off with a wink and a whisper. Stay hidden, stay savage, and I'll see you in the next tunnel. Good night, America, and sweet screams.
He stares at the ceiling, shy eyes, tangled sheets. Her hand finds his shoulder, says everything he needs. Careful hands, slow and steady, breathing close, tell me when you're ready. No need for words, he just understands. They speak in quiet, they speak in careful hands. Door sighs, then her mother steps into the light. Reads every small shiver like pages of his life. Careful hands, slow and steady, breathing close, tell me when you're ready. No need for words, he just understands. They speak in quiet, they speak in tearful hands.
Good guys, late. Is it raining out yet? It's supposed to be a rainstorm. Oh, excuse me. Oh, pardon me. I'm a rat. I can do this. I could burp. It's a late night in the sewers. Oh God, it's. Oh, I think I'm done. I think that was the last one. I think that was it. Ah, yeah, that felt good. Yeah, I was supposed to do some rain over here, but I don't know if it's doing it yet. I'm gonna go outside later and smoke meth and run through the streets. I heard that was fun, so I'm gonna try that out. Let's look at some news that has happened. We can talk about the Claude Code leak, but I don't really wanna. I don't want to talk about that. The Backrooms. Backrooms came out with a new trailer. It looks a lot better than the first trailer. I'll say that. The first trailer looked like it was it looked like worse than a video game. Backrooms is a liminal space horror movie by hold on a second. It sounds like the phone's ringing. Hold on, is me on the phone? Is the phone working? Let me check here. Hello, caller.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, how you doing?
How's it going, buddy?
Oh, it's going pretty good. Can you just turn down your radio in the background? I know it's hard.
What? I can't hear you over my radio.
No,
Let me turn it down.
I'm just trying to tell you if you could maybe lower it a little bit.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I was just calling to see. Oh, by the way, thank you for taking my call, Nick.
Oh, I always take. I'll take your call all the time. You're my doctor. I gotta take your call.
Well, sometimes it's disguised as potential spam, but it depends on your platform, I guess. Are you on an iPhone?
No. Why would I ever? No, I don't like Apple. Apple.
I'm looking at the video. That looks like an iPhone mod.
It could be. No, this is a Bakelite.
Ah, makes sense. Hey.
Ho, let's go.
What's the best, funniest shit that you've ever had happen on my birthday, April Fool's Day?
The best, funniest thing to happen on April 1st.
I'm putting you on the spot, but it's really kind of testing your balls, you know.
Well, it wasn't 9/11.
I can ramble on, give you a second more to think about it, but I think it's funnier to leave it that radio dead air.
Dead air. No, I met John C. Dvorak on April 1st. Like probably 10, 20 years ago now. He was on Twit.
Really?
Yeah, on Twit. I went on Twit, and I was there on Twit. It was on April 1st. I remember that. It was an April 1st episode. I forget what year.
Is that on your resume? You're a Twit star?
Oh my God! Yeah, I should put that on there. I should maybe because Leo Laporte is really he's still. Maybe I could talk about phones. I could talk about.
Oh hell yeah! Oh, and your Bakelite iPhone upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bakelite would be an upgrade for iPhones.
I think the company Opus just came out with they got a foldable phone, and there's like no crease in the butt crease, and it's really thin, and there's a camera, and
really,
yeah.
Wow, that's almost as good as the razor that folds like in half after you fold it in the quarters, and it has a magnetic wireless charging.
What kind of phone do you use?
Which one? I'm looking at 4 of them.
You got 4 phones?
I mean, I'm holding a Samsung. I'm on a Moto Stylus.
Wow. You must be
there's
rich.
An XTE. I think those are banned in the U.S.
More
and then the old LG, but they stopped making those. But it still streams Twitch okay.
Well, that's good. Do you see me on Twitch?
You look like a yellow, like Homer Simpson's penis.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I definitely got that Weasley wiener look going on.
It's okay. Marge likes those teeth.
Yeah, sharp. Bob.
Oh my God! Could you imagine fucking her?
Yes, I could. There used to be some really hot pictures of her.
You've seen the one with the X-ray of like bones up in her damn hairdo?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
No, me and Nick got a bone from Marge's hair.
And her sisters too. Imagine Marge and her sisters at all. Patty and
Thelma and Louise.
No, it was Patty and Thelma.
Thelma, one of those. Anyway, do you like that a hot smoker's voice?
Oh yeah.
Hold on a second.
What?
How's this, Nick?
Kind of sound like Barney.
Barney?
Like from
the assistant most ever.
Yeah. Yeah, nice.
That was actually really hard to do with a lung full of vape. I can do a better Barney. It's been a while. Because hell, I love you. You love me.
Can I ask you?
Barney?
I gotta ask you. Is the biggest problem in the universe? Is it over? Is it done?
Did you see Vito on PKA podcast?
No.
Vito was on the FPS Russia.
Yes.
Yeah. He does a podcast with Mercadurka and Woody's Gamer Tag, and they get guests all the time. It's called Painkiller Already.
Okay.
It's a long podcast. You can watch it for free on YouTube Saturday mornings.
Oh. Yeah, I've never seen that. I did know that the last time I saw that Russian guy was when he'd shoot things with a big gun. He'd shoot stuff.
Well, he has a weed felony, so he can't be around guns.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
Anyway, yeah, he lives in Georgia. I've seen him a couple times when I'm in the Georgia area.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so
not saying he's a patient because that would be HIPAA.
All I know is that Vito went on Reddit and was talking like, he won't talk to me. Oh, Dick won't talk to me.
It's probably more bullshit drama to stir the pot or whatever. Because it's been, 2 weeks? And then Vito was on the other PKA podcast, and he did not mention biggest problem in the universe.
Oh.
Not once. He was on for like 3 or 4 hours.
So basically, you don't know. You have no idea what's going on. You just...
I know everything.
You know everything? Who do you think?
I mean, what else do you want to know?
Who do you think's being the bigger baby? Do you think Dick or Vito is being the bigger baby? They both.
Oh my God! I know everything, Nick. Are you east of the Rockies?
I'm under some rocks. Rockies.
Oh. So this is the wrong phone number.
Maybe. So, well, I guess we'll never know who the bigger baby is it Dick or Vito? They both act like, I like the show. I like The Biggest Problem in the Universe a lot, but you know, Vito sounds like he's a fucking handful. Sounds like he's taking way too many SRIs, and he's very sensitive. He's got very sensitive nipples, and Dick just sounds like a dick. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, let's see. What were we talking about here? We were talking about the Backrooms. Yeah, the Backrooms. The new trailer for the Backrooms looks pretty cool. It looks like they're developing a story for it, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I can't wait to watch that one. It comes out in May, so I'm gonna go to the movies in May. I'll give you guys a movie review in May. If you guys want to hear like a real movie review podcast, that's actually really good. Listen to the Daily Ratings. Listen to the Daily Ratings with Tommy Boy and Vince. Vince does the reviews, and sometimes Tom will talk about his shoes. It's a good show. I just donated to them recently. You see, that's how good it is. You know, it's so good that I don't even you know, I gave them some money. I sent them money. Been listening to them a lot. But I need a podcast I could listen to while I'm like falling asleep. I listen to the Yuki and John podcast buffet. I can listen because then I have to like play it again and all that. But for the daily ratings, if I'm listening to a movie review, I can't go to sleep and listen to that. Like I can't listen to No Agenda while I'm going to sleep because I'm going to miss stuff. You miss stuff. I fall asleep in like 5 minutes. So I put it on, and then like 5 minutes later, I'm out. But then the next day you put a podcast on, you skip to the middle of it, you skip 10 minutes in, then you play it again, you go to sleep. That's what I do. I don't know about you. BKA will put me to sleep, probably. I don't like podcasts that have like more than 2 people on it. Unless like the third person, if there's 3 people and the third person doesn't say anything, they just like laugh or play sound effects, that's okay. But if there's more than 2 people talking, it's fucking annoying. It's not even, it's like everybody's talking over each other. Hey, good night, Radix. Thanks for the Casio. It's sweet. It's sweet. I feel like a spy wearing this thing. It's all blacked out. Black. Very cool stuff. Yeah. I think Amazon just delivered some quartz crystals to me. I got some crystals. I heard crystals might be like life forms. So I was gonna try to. I wanted to get some quartz crystals, double-ended. They need to be double-ended so they don't get stuck in your ass when you stick them in there. I mean, I was gonna talk to them, not stick them in my ass. I don't know why you would think that. That's gross. Yeah. So the Backrooms is coming out. Valve just did something pretty cool. They came out with a Sandbox, S and box. I don't know if it was really Valve or if it was Gary from Gary's Mod that released this, but it's kind of like Unity, and basically you could release games for it for free. Valve won't take any money from you. You could export a complete executable, and then you could sell it on Steam. But they won't charge you to use their engine. So that's pretty fucking cool. I've been messing around with that. I used to use Hammer, I think it was, for Doom. ID Software released, I think it was called Hammer, if I recall. It's been 30 years now, probably. But the Doom editing kit, the Doom package, DMG, I forget exactly what it was. Flash is dead? But Yellow Flash killed him? Oh, you're talking about like Macromedia Flash? Remember Macromedia? I wonder whatever happened to them. I used to have the Macromedia Flash book for dummies. I threw it away recently. I was like, why do I have this? I don't think I need this anymore. I don't need to know about all this Macromedia Flash stuff. Well, yeah, HTML5. Yeah, HTML is better than Flash. Flash is very invasive. Shockwave. It was I forget all the video stuff. Man, the internet changed for the better a long time ago. It was Windows Media Player and whatever it was fucking Windows Media Streams, or I forget exactly what. Either way, the old internet's gone, and good riddance for it. Shit was junky anyway. It was garbage. It was interesting, but it was garbage. It was junk. But yeah, so Sandbox is pretty cool. And finally, I think Lord of the Rings they're making a video game. I don't know who they are. Oh, the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 creators. Yeah, the Kingdom Come 2 the delivery guys, Deliverance guys. They just Kingdom Come was pretty cool. I played a little bit of it, but I couldn't get into it too much. It was a little bit too slow from me. I got attention disorders or something, and when a game is too slow, I'm just like, I gotta go shoot something really quick. But there's gonna be a Lord of the Rings game that's gonna cost $100 million to make. It's supposed to be like bigger than Grand Theft Auto or something. It's be a quadruple A game. So Kingdom Come mixed with Lord of the Rings. That's gonna be That should be pretty cool. I can't wait for that. Everybody's been playing Crimson Desert lately. Crimson Desert, but you know, it doesn't look that fun to me. I don't think you know, it might be cool, but you know, I'll pass on that. I've still been playing Marathon a lot, which is kind of funny because I was like, Marathon's gonna die. I was kind of right. Marathon, it didn't say die. I thought they were gonna have like 10,000 players by this time, but they hovered around 20, 30,000 players concurrently. Actually, what are they at now? Let's see. Marathon Steam database. That's how you find out how many people are playing. You go to you type in the game name and then Steam DB, and you can find out how many people are playing it by clicking Steam charts. There's currently 26,000 people playing Marathon. So I was off. They're keeping a good 20, 30,000 people playing. Yeah, 24-hour peak is 32,000. So I thought it was gonna be 10,000, maybe in like another month. Game is very sweaty, very beautiful. I think it's beautiful. I like the art in it, and I like the sweat. Sweat's fine. But I always run. You guys like, what are you talking about? I don't give a shit about that. I always run the free fucking loadout. I don't buy any guns in the game. I don't think I've ever run a loadout in the game that cost any money more than like 5,000. It's pretty silly. Everybody's like, oh, I lost all my money and all that. I'm like, well, then why are you even buying any guns? You just there's so much free stuff laying around on the floor in that game. You go in with a free loadout, and if you die, you die. If you don't, you don't. Oh, God, I'm still burping. McGurkin. Let's take a quick music break, and we're going to come back and say goodnight. We have Sean Jones with 1Z Nebula Acid. Let's get groovy. We'll be right back, and then we're going to get out of here.
Nebula. Nebula. Nebula.
All right. I think that's it. I think we're ready for the end of the show. I'm still eating some nuts over here. I got my Radix's nuts. I'm still, you get a little hungry when you podcast. It's like, wait, what's going on here? Sounds like we might have somebody on the phone. Hello, caller.
Hey, did you start the show yet?
No.
Oh, okay. So I'm in time.
Yeah, you're early.
What are your hot topics tonight?
Oh, we're talking about how the job market and crystals. And if you stick a quartz crystal in your anus, you get superpowers.
Oh, huh. Just like any ordinary crystal? I mean, could it use like an old crystal radio set?
As long as it's quartz, it's usually better if it's double-ended.
Oh, gotta be quartz. Huh?
It gotta be quartz. Gotta be quartz.
Huh.
Clear quartz.
Can you at least have a little bit polished before you, or do you gotta raw dog it?
You could only spit. A little bit of spit. No,
Okay.
no.
That's fair. No pumice.
No industrial lubrication. Hummus.
No pumice at all, or
I never thought about
a
putting
little
hummus
pumice?
on it before.
Well, no pumice. You can put hummus on it too, but I guess that's if you're eating it later.
Well, you could, I don't really know about I don't know about if I gotta check the book for the pumice.
Pumice.
Maybe I'll check the index. I haven't heard about it.
Have you started playing the chase yet? I don't hear it.
No, I haven't. I'm still getting ready for the show. I'm putting on some makeup.
I don't have the stream on, but I still can't hear the chase.
You don't have the stream on? Oh man, well
I don't.
No, I look beautiful tonight. I put a lot of makeup. I look like Homer Simpson's wiener.
Homer. Oh. What kind of makeup do you use to look like Homer Simpson's wiener?
There's
Clarion or
Chinese
Maybelline?
yellow. I
Maybe
don't know what it's. I don't know.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe I'm born with it.
Maybe you were born that way.
Speaking about being born that way, did you see the new Supergirl trailer?
I think.
Does she have Does she have like a genetic defect or something? That girl.
What do you mean, like breathlessness or something else?
She's got like a weird looking face. Like she looks like she has like maybe like a little inbreeding going on or something going on.
Little Down syndrome going on.
Well, I don't know. It's a little something. Like there's a couple of shots of her. She looks like a purebred dog or something.
Oh,
Not saying she's not beautiful. She's pretty hot, but let's see,
she's
Supergirl.
hot in a canine sense, right?
I'm gonna check this out. Supergirl is played by, what's this actress's name? I can't even find her name. Let's see here. Yeah, she got like this weird face. She looks like like a 5-year-old boy or something. It's like she looks like she has something wrong with her face.
Is she?
Millie Alcock.
Whoa.
Not just a little cock, all cock.
Huh. Is all of it? Huh.
That's probably what happened to her. Let's see here. Her height. How high? She's 5'5". All right. Now let's look for genetic defects. Genetic defects. Based on available information, there are no reports or evidence of Millie Alcock having any genetic defects. Okay.
Oh yeah, she got like kind of like a weird smile about her, huh?
Yeah, it's something's a little off on her. She looks.
Huh.
She doesn't look like Homer Simpson's penis like me, but she looks.
Something in the eyebrows there.
Yeah, the eyebrows, the cheeks. She's got some weird cheek stuff going on or something. But, you know,
yeah.
I'm not trying to be mean to her. I'm not trying to say,
Miley Alcock.
Alcock.
13 facts about the House of Dragonstar.
She was in House of Dragons?
Yeah. Looks like she's really got something in her mouth there. Looks kind of totally different there, to tell you the truth. Looks very Nordic.
I like those Nordic girls.
There's something to be said about a Nordic woman.
Scandinavious.
Scandinavians.
Yeah.
I'm part Scandinavian.
Oh. Do you know who Aurora is?
Aurora?
Yeah, the singer.
Oh no.
You know who she is? She's got some big ass nostrils, man. I want to stick my fingers in there.
She has some borealis or.
No, she doesn't really have any. She's pretty flat. She got a flatty airless.
Oh, someone bored into that Alice already, huh?
But she's like a little freak. She goes like on interviews and she's like, I like life. I like drinking and masturbation. I like that in a girl.
She likes what? What was the last thing she likes?
Masturbating.
Oh, she's a beam flicker.
Yeah. Let's see. Aurora likes to masturbate. Let's see if I can find that clip here. Oh, here we go.
The first time you did like version in January 2017 was very successful. It's one of our most successful, in fact. You did Massive Attack. It's got like nearly
6.6 million views.
It does?
Yeah.
Huh.
I was going to round up to 7, but I mean, you probably
Yeah, it would be
you're a few off.
better, but okay.
Have you watched it a few times yourself?
What did I watch?
The video.
Me? Oh no.
No?
I haven't watched it once.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You could have got it to 7.
I just have better things to do with my time than to watch myself sing.
Fair enough.
And yeah.
What other things are you doing?
Well, I like to paint, I like to read books and cook and masturbate and all of those stuff.
This sounds like just a regular night for me as well.
There you go. She's a little
full day right there.
She's a little freak.
Full
I
day.
like to paint, read books, flick the bean.
Flick the bean. Make some beans.
She's got really big nostrils. I want to give her a nose job. I don't mean like I don't want to like change her nose. I mean like there's like a blow job and there's like a nose
Like
job.
Sandra, was it like Sandra Bernhardt's noses? Like those big nostrils that she used to have?
No, she's just like all nostrils. Sandra Bernhardt's got like a clown nose. This girl's just got like alien nostrils. It looks like there's little forest creatures living in there or something.
Oh, it's like one of those little wood-dwelling creatures, not the Keebler elves.
Chipmunk? Chipmunk?
No, there's some like old Norse tales of people living in the woods and the trees, or
a bugbear?
can't think of what it is. What's that?
A bugbear? Bugbears?
I don't even know what that is.
I think they're like goblins or something. I don't fucking know.
Oh. Huh.
But yeah, I want to buy like a book that, because Aurora she made a book. I want to buy it, and instead of having her sign it, I want her to fart on it. I want her to fart on the book. I think that'd be pretty cool.
That
she'd probably do it too. It's like, hey Aurora, instead of signing it, can you fart on this?
Years later, taking that on Antiques Roadshow should be highly entertaining.
You could still smell the Nordic gas on this.
She really shit her pants on this, I tell you.
You could see some brown splatter. Very lucky pick.
Later work, she didn't shit quite as much on.
She was very constipated later in life. You could tell this was a young shit. Yeah, but I like her a lot. So, Aurora, if you're listening, I want to put a quartz crystal in your nose.
Pumice or no pumice, either or.
Maybe with guacamole.
With guacamole, that's extra at Chipotle. So,
man, Chipotle, they charge like $20 for a burrito now, I think.
It's a little bit insane.
How much is a Chipotle burrito?
It does strange stuff to my insides.
It's only saying it's only 15 plus. Chipotle burritos generally cost between $9 and $15 plus. What is that?
Jesus. $9 is if you just get the tortilla.
Yeah,
here's a tortilla for $9.
Probably. That's probably all it is. You get that and a fart. You get a fart on there. They warm it up, farting on it.
Oh, you have a coupon? It's $8.75.
Let's see, burrito order now. Just get a veggie one. Let's just see a veggie one. Okay. Yeah. Find a Chipotle.
I feel like it, like even if you got a vegetable one from there, it would be contaminated just from the condition of their ingredient.
I thought you were going to say because of their employees. The condition of the employees.
Well, that too. I mean, they probably constantly got beef or pork stuck in certain parts of their body.
Yeah. Oh man, I might have to start eating meat again. I've noticed my thumbnail. My thumbnail looks like it's falling apart.
What?
My thumb, the nail on my thumb. It's not falling apart, but it's getting like dry and crusty and striated.
You take like it with iron?
Yeah, it needs. I need more iron, and the best iron comes from sucking on a chicken or a cow. You gotta suck on a chicken or a cow to get more iron.
Yeah,
I think
mountain oysters probably got the highest concentration of iron.
Really?
So.
Yeah, but I kind of swore off oysters after I saw what they look like.
Well, these are mountain oysters.
Oh wait, I'm not even thinking about what am I? I'm thinking about that other sea creature that I used to eat, scallop. I'm thinking about scallops. Oh my god, scallops are scary.
Well, mountain oysters are a little different than that.
Yeah, they are. Mountain oysters, they just taste like, it's like, I kind of feel a little gay when I eat oysters.
No, mountain oysters will definitely probably make you feel gay.
Yeah. Rocky Mountain oyster. Let's see a picture of this here. Mountain oyster. Ew. Those look like testicles. Those are like.
Yeah, that's because they are. It's a cow testicle.
Oh my god! I knew it. Ugh. People. Ugh.
How do you like the taste of these nuts?
Blah. Blah. I thought you were talking about seafood, dude. Ugh. Who's? Blah.
No, it's mountain oysters. Just get up there and mountain them.
Is that why do they really call them mountain oysters? Just because they don't want to call them like fucking bull testicles?
I think so. I know there was a meat market I would go downtown with my mom to, like a bigger open air market back in the day, and they would have them in a case. And if you were with your cousins and they didn't know what they were, you would point out and you're like, "Look at those! Do you want those?"
I wonder if I could sue.
Like, what are they? And then he'd be like, "They're cow balls."
I could be like, I'm a pescatarian. I bought some mountain oysters, and I'm suing.
They were quite salty. I don't know.
But my fingernails look great now.
Your fingernails do look great.
Shiny. They're shiny and hard.
I noticed you have a lovely pedicure. Do you eat cow balls?
Oh my god. Yeah, I was watching what was that, the fucking Fear Factory? They always have people eating these on Fear Factory. And they got like yellow inside. They look like fucking like ugh.
Yeah, I think they Wasn't there one where they're eating like it was like penis or something?
Probably.
I can't remember. There was something that was. I don't know if that was penis or if it was. I mean, there is that gooey duck.
Ugh.
Have you ever seen one of those?
Yeah, once I ordered. I was at a Chinese place and I was like, "Yeah, I'll get some of the clams," and I didn't know it was they had the geoduck. I was like, I think these went bad or something.
I think somebody set their penis on my table.
I think the chef's dick got stuck in my oyster.
Could I at least get some mustard for these, please?
And it was expensive too, and I didn't eat it. I was sitting there just like, oh fuck, what do I do now? I took them to the bathroom.
Did you even
with me.
take a taste of it, or?
Nah, they probably tasted fine. They probably taste good. I was just too scared to eat it. I'm a big pussy. Like I'm not putting that anywhere near my mouth. I'm gonna turn gay. I'm gonna start watching Starfleet Academy if I eat this.
Possibly.
You know, that's fine. These fried ones they don't look half bad. They're breaded and fried. They look like
Chicken nuggets?
Yeah, they look like little like ball-shaped nuggets. Maybe a deep fried one won't be so bad.
I think lamb fries are another one too. Those are lamb balls.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm learning so much tonight. Lamb fries. It looks just like the fucking oysters, the mountain oysters. I didn't know lambs had such big balls.
From around the world. You should open up a restaurant. Serve nothing
all
but
balls.
Like, could I get the hippo balls, please?
Ooh. Let's see. What are hippo balls called? If you eat them. Do you have to like eat them, right? Otherwise they're just regular. Hippo balls in context. Okay, they're talking about hungry hippo. That's not really what I'm looking for.
Shout for hungry hippos. They might eat your balls.
Yo, hippos are scary, man.
Yeah.
They'll kill you. Fucking
yep.
That drug dealer, he brought a whole bunch of hippos over.
Oh, yeah.
He had a hippo
Pablo
fetish.
Escobar.
Yeah, he loved hippos for some reason. I don't fucking know. Maybe because they were scary or keep the feds out of his property.
13 federal agents were killed by hippos today.
Okay. Cow balls are called mountain oysters. What are hippo balls called? Let's see if AI could help me with this one here. Hippo balls don't have a fun slang name. Like that, okay.
A fun slang name. Huh. It's an untapped market. Maybe you just need the right fun slang name, and you could start marketing hippo balls.
Oh, here we go. I found a whole list of things here. We got prairie oysters.
Those from a prairie dog.
Our common name for that's the same thing as the mountain oysters here. We got the calf fries. You already said that one. Lamb fries. There's one called Swinger.
Yeah.
Names like swinging beef, swinging steak, or cowboy oysters for bull testicles. Why are there so many different names for fucking bull testicles?
Swinging what? What was swinging what?
Swinging steak, swinging beef, or cowboy oysters.
Swinging steak.
Mm-hmm. Cowboy caviar. Ugh.
Well, they're salty.
Oh.
Caviar is salty.
This one is good. I like this one. Let's see if you can figure. What would you call deer testicles?
Under a buck.
Dough nuts.
Donuts. That's like a transvestite deer. Because dough is a female deer.
Hey, well, you know, hey.
They taught me that in The Sound of Music.
Well, you know, donuts. That's I like that one. I like under a buck though. We got donuts for under a buck. Ugh. Yeah, that's it. There's like 20 different things for fucking bull balls. Huevos de Toro, apparently. Well, you know, after what are you gonna do with all these parts of the bull?
Wait, they're called Dalmacio del Toro? Is that one of them?
Huevos de Toro, bull's eggs.
Oh, that makes
Huevos.
sense.
Yeah.
Huevos.
And then it's also criadillas. That's the Spanish term for animal testicles. Criadillas. Ugh.
A lot of hot sauce.
I bet you Aurora's nose is so big I could stick some fucking cow balls up her nose.
Cow balls. Be a hot look. Wow.
If you squeeze her stomach, they come flying out.
Little cords in the anus, bull balls in the nose.
I feel bad about this.
About what?
Yeah, it's, you know, I don't know, stuff. So, but how do you feel about all the people that got laid off from Oracle today? Do you have any thoughts on that?
I don't know. You hate to hear people get laid off from anywhere.
That's true.
I guess it's better than some places that I don't know, don't want to lay people off. They want people to quit, so they just treat everybody like shit.
Oh my God. Is that happens everywhere, right? It's not just New York. I was thinking about this. Everybody gets treated like shit at work. Like, I don't think I ever had a job where I wasn't treated like shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that comes with that's part for the course in IT, though.
Yeah,
like,
I guess.
Everybody's like...
You're like, fuck you, make this work. Why doesn't this work? This should work.
Yeah, exactly. And they do the stupidest shit ever.
Why? My computer's on fire. I set it on fire. Why doesn't it work? Fix it.
You're not supposed to tell them, hey, you're freaking stupid that you didn't know how to fix this or did something totally, or hey, how about hitting the power button to turn it on, you know? Yeah, that might work.
Hey, why doesn't this work?
But you gotta got to eat crow and act like they're your equal employee that is, really contributing.
You gotta treat them like they're fucking like the elderly or something, and they're on their like their deathbed, and you gotta be like, "Oh, it's okay, sir. Don't worry, sir. I got this for you. Well, let's just help you right along."
Okay, we all pee our pants every once in a while.
I have a little
no
bit of
big deal.
pee-pee, little bit of pee-pee every now and then, and they just yell at you while you're fucking trying to help them. Like, what the fuck is this?
I peed!
I shit on my computer. It doesn't work, and you fix it already. I gotta do work. Bastards.
Yeah, I have twins that I have to deal with that are just wow. They're in the same office. It's almost like that hallway in The Shining.
They ever come off the elevator together at the same time?
And they're quite demanding. And they go through more toner than anybody on the face of the earth should ever go through.
What are people printing? Why?
They had an issue with an email that they got sent, so they printed it out and scanned it back into their computer to attach to the help desk.
God.
When somebody else told me that they had an email issue, and I went to go look at our secure email gateway, and then I went back to the help desk to look at the email, and like looking at it for a little while, and then my head started turning almost like it was going to turn around on my neck.
Like,
and I said to the person that told me about it, I said, "Did you look at what they put into the help desk?" And they're like, "Yeah." I go, "Did you really look really good at it?" And they're like, "Yeah." I go, "Well, look at the picture though again." You can see the person do the same thing. Their neck almost turned around on their head looking at it. And they're like, "Oh my God!" They printed it out and scanned it back in to attach to the email.
I guess that's what they're using printers for. Like, all these companies like, let's go green, but then they print out like 5 million things like they don't need. It's like, what are you fucking printing? I'm printing my
Paperless
emails.
Society.
You know, you have a
paperless society.
You have a computer in your pocket. You could look at that on. You don't need to print it. What are you, fucking 90? What's wrong with you? I need it for a meeting.
Yeah,
I got a meeting. I got to print.
The funny thing is that there was another lady that did the same thing, like, I don't know, 6-7 months later in the company. I was like, and that's because a salesman came to us and said, "Hey, these work orders are not looking very good when she sends them to me." And I'm like, "Wait, what?" I went over and asked her what her process was, and yeah, she printed it out also and then scanned it back in to attach to an email.
Oh my God. Well, maybe now I understand why people are getting laid off. I don't know.
Yeah. I could understand that too. Yeah.
But you gotta feel bad. Like, what are these people gonna? What are the? At a certain point, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
And I feel, I'm getting old too. Like, I feel I'm scared. I'm like, I'm old now compared to like these 10-year-old kids getting jobs.
How many times have you been laid off in your life?
This is my second time.
Oh, really? Well, that's you're ahead of the game.
Yeah.
So I used to get laid off quite a bit through the 90s and 2000s.
Oh, I suck a mean dick, man. Yeah.
Well, that'll get you. That'll get you quite a ways.
You just gotta learn how to.
Gotta find that position where you can get into just flicking beans instead of,
Oh my God. God save us. God save us all. We're all gonna die. Yeah.
Praise the almighty being.
That'd be a good religion. Just praising a big old fucking clitoris. That'd be cool.
I pretty much have a feeling that there's already a religion that exists.
Probably. It's
there's one that worships pasta or whatever and puts calendars on their head. So
The Simps Are Us or something. The religion of the Simps. The Simpsons. The sons of the Simp. They're fucking white. I'm a white knight in the Simpsons. All hail the clit.
The almighty clit.
The old. Still looking for it. I can't find it.
Actually, it was probably some Woody Harrelson movie, or Woody Allen movie. Potato.
That'd be fun. A Woody Harrelson in a Woody Allen movie.
It's a lot of Woody for one movie screen.
Just all the Woodies. Get all the Woodies together. Round them up. Oh, God.
Woody from Toy Story.
Oh, man. I got a Woody. From Toy Story, I got a Woody. I got that.
You got, oh, okay.
And a Buzz. I got a Buzz and a Woody. You know, I'm I like them. I think they're cool.
You have, what was, can't think of the horse and then the girl.
Oh, no, I don't have that bitch. Fuck her.
Okay.
It's John Cusack's sister.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah. Yep.
Joan Cusack. Joan and John. Fucking parents, unoriginal bastards.
He was in the movie Gross Point Blank.
Yeah, with that.
I think his sister was in that movie too.
Yeah.
Which is a city here, and that's where J.K. Simmons was born.
J.K. You know that guy gets fucking $185,000 talking a microphone for 6 hours? Not even.
That'd be nice, huh?
Be fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. Fuck. Man, why can't I just be famous? How do you... Can I...
You don't have anybody that does like just voices anymore, like a Mel Blanc or...
Oh, yeah, what's that guy? The guy that does Fry from Futurama?
Oh, yeah.
He's like the only guy.
Is he the... Oh, really?
Jimmy Blanks? I forgot what it is. Billy West.
Billy West.
He's got a face for voice acting.
Oh. He's not related to Adam West, is he?
No, I don't think so. Oh my God, Billy West is looking really weird lately. His head is growing.
Who's the guy? The guy that does SpongeBob, is he just a voice actor? Isn't he?
Maybe. Let's see. Who does SpongeBob's voice? I don't know. Tom Kenny.
Tom Kenny, yeah.
I think, well, once you do SpongeBob, I don't think you have to do anything else after that.
No, I think he has, actually. I think he's done some other stuff.
Let's see.
Something weird that he does that you're like, wait a minute, the guy that does SpongeBob does that voice too? Like, wow.
Hannibal Lecter. That would be. He was in Rick and Morty, Adventure Time. Yeah, he did a lot of stuff. Rocko's Modern Life. Powerpuff Girls. Dexter's Laboratory. Man, I miss Cartoon Network. Those were good times.
Yeah. Black Jesus.
Black Jesus?
Well, that was Adult Swim.
I don't think I ever heard of that. When Black
Black Jesus in the Hood.
Oh my
God. Charlie, what's his face? Charlie Murphy was on it.
Charlie Murphy, rest in peace. He's dead, right?
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
Charlie Murphy's great.
Yeah.
I think Charlie Murphy's funnier than his brother.
I think so too. Definitely a better storyteller.
Yeah.
His Rick James stories were amazing.
Damn, so the city condemns the old building and make the landlord relocate all the tenants here?
Hey, a whole new building.
I mean, bruh, this is a different building for sure, but this motherfucker far from new, my guy.
You know, Fish bounced and took that job on the pipeline. You know, a brother like me had to get his own spot.
Say word? I see you, boy, making boss moves, you big old pimp. You coming up.
I gotta watch some Black Jesus. This looks good.
It's pretty good.
I can't believe
I have a friend that always says, he's like, why don't they make any more shows like Black Jesus?
I don't know if they could. I don't know if there's.
That's what I call him. I go, well, you might want to look on something a little off the mainstream for stuff like that nowadays.
They should make like
I mean,
Chinese Jesus, Black Jesus, Scandinavian Jesus.
Because even Adult Swim, that spawned $1 Million Extreme.
Yeah. And then they killed $1 Million Extreme.
Extreme, yes. Which it's still.
Yeah, it's still
in
kind of
existence.
I watch Samuel Heidecker every now and then.
Yeah. Yep. And the new season of Fish Tank is quite crazy.
I can't watch Fish Tank. Fish Tank is just like a bunch of tards in a box. It's like,
yeah, the autistic level of them is very high.
Very, very high. It's way too autistic. It's it's very strange show. Very strange. I want to be I should try to get on that thing. That would be a good show for me.
Heck yeah.
Like, hey guys, I'm not autistic.
I'm not on the spectrum. Like, sure, that's what
I
a person
am
on
the spectrum
would say. Can I show you my spectrum?
Like, do you have to be on the spectrum to get on that show? Like, is that what they do?
Possibly. I think they definitely.
They give you a DNA test or some shit to get on there?
I think they definitely look for people that have a little bit of autism.
I wonder how many people fake it to get on the show.
I
won't get on the show. I like ponies.
This season they've got a Nordic-looking guy with ponytails that go down to his mid back that dresses kind of like a cowboy and an Asian sometimes. That's Syrian Muslim.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot going on there.
That's when a therapist sees them, they start to drool. They're like, "Oh yeah, get him in my office. About to get rich."
And he prays to Allah like 5 times a day or something like that.
You should use like a SpongeBob blanket on the floor.
They did have it where they would do the call to prayer really loud in the house, and after a while it's like, you really don't have to play every time.
Oh jeez.
Do you ever pray?
I pray to the ocean. When I'm near the water, I pray to the ocean, and I spit into it. Like, here, take me with you.
You used to pray to the ocean till the ocean lost its way?
Yeah. Well, because I'm an Aquarius, so I gotta recognize or something. I don't know.
You're the age of Aquarius, right?
I don't have AIDS.
The dawning of the age of Aquarius?
Dawning of the AIDS. I don't know. I was, end of January and shit, but all that stuff is bullshit. I feel very close to water though. I think water, it's it's in us. We are water, basically. We're like walking sacks of water. I think there's something to water that's very spiritual to me.
Do you ever go on the water? I mean, like in a vessel?
Like a boat?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Staten Island ferry.
Oh, wait, hey, what'd you call me?
I called you a Staten Island ferry.
Hey, man, I'm from Long Island, man.
Well, it's the wrong island.
What's the island that all the trash goes to?
Staten Island.
Okay, that's
that's the big old trash heap. Everybody hates Staten Island because they're like, that's where all the Republicans live. I'm like, that's why they're cool. They're cool over there. Everybody over here is scary.
Dicks.
Actually, everybody's scary. If anybody's loyal to anything too much, they're kind of scary. It's ugh. I hate New York. I gotta get out of here.
Has anything reversed since like the 2020 like stupid apocalypse?
Nah, it's about the same. Oh, well, I don't know. Everything is closed. Everything is locked up behind plastic things, and all the stores are closing.
Okay.
Yeah, all the stores were closing during that time, and then they just kept closing them and closing them. Now there's just banks. Every block is a bank, and that's about it.
Huh.
I don't understand how that works. Like, what are you taking the money out for? There's nothing to buy. What do you need a bank for? You got a card in your pocket. Use a card. Yeah. Nobody has cash. Smells like weed everywhere, which I like. You know, I like that weed. But now I don't because I don't smoke it no more. I'm like, oh fuck! I just want to smoke more weed. I don't smoke anymore. Fuck.
Yeah, it smells like weed here all over the place too, just because it's legal.
Yep. That legal.
But
illegal
even when
weed.
you're driving, people in front of you smoking weed. Yeah.
Blow it in your window. Nice.
I think it was a little bit better when it was illegal because it just, I don't know.
It was more fun back when it was illegal. It was, hey, you got that weed, man. Now it's like, oh, you go to the weed stores. It's like going to the jewelry shop and they try to sell you like, oh, have you tried this Bubba Kush? Golden Diamond Bubba Kush?
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? Just
somebody described it as like the Apple store or.
Yeah, it's stupid. Like, why don't they should make like weed stores like fucking cool. They always make them like really try to make them fancy. Like, dude, I'm just buying weed.
They got one here, and it's got you can go into an area and smoke, and they call it something. It's weird what they call it though, like the Imbibe Center or something like that. It's weird. Will you be taking advantage of our Imbibe Center? Like,
God.
What?
Like, it's fucking things are getting everything that gets popular gets ruined. It's everybody they fucking gay it up. It's like Star Trek.
Yep.
Star Trek's popular, gay it up. Weed is popular, gay it up. It's like fuck.
Well, he did it to sports even too.
Yeah, sports are popular. Gay it up, gay it up, gay it up now.
They had a guy from Chicago that just they kicked him off the team because he said he didn't want to. He wasn't for supporting the LGBTQ stuff that the league pushes. So God forbid you have that opinion.
Being gay got popular, and they just made it gayer. It's like, gay it up, gay that gayer. Make it gayer. It's popular now.
Put rainbows everywhere. Sell them.
Gay.
Now that it's not making money, they're all like, cut ties with the gays. Offload the gays.
Dump them out. They were never here to begin with.
Dump them out. We didn't even know them. We didn't really realize they were that gay.
Oh man. I should get a rainbow flag in the sewer. That'd be cool.
There you go.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Kind of mean how they just acquisition the rainbow flag, you know.
Eating cows is popular. Gay it up. Make them eat their balls.
Balls. I'm gonna make May ball eating awareness month. Some people out there to be aware that you can't eat balls.
Hey, that's imagine.
Sometimes deep fried.
How long does sperm live after the animal is dead? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Let's.
Yeah. I
Probably
know
not
your
too long.
fingernails grow after you're dead, so imagine that the animals, their claws or hoofs probably still grow after they die.
Let's see. I'm asking AI, how long does sperm live after the cow dies? Sperm in a dead cow. Okay, blah, blah, blah. They don't live indefinitely after death. No shit. I just want to know. Let's see here. Often become poor. I think like 12 hours or so. Many studies show that the best result the first 24 hours. So about 24 to 48 hours. We got to sell cow balls within fresh off the cow.
Fresh. You can taste the fresh sperm in there.
You could taste the sperm swimming in your stomach.
It'll remind you of the seaside.
And have like a picture of the cow too. Like this was Bob the cow. Taste his
have
sperm.
A cow with like got like a longer hair with the hair blown in the wind.
God,
that's the cow.
Yeah. He's a gorgeous cow. His sperm is magnificent.
Who's that one? Who's that one model with the blonde long hair?
Fabio. Yeah, Fabio.
Fabio. He'll like have the Fabio of cows.
Oh man, I want to eat Fabio's balls now. Just fucking latch onto those things.
Yeah.
He's got to be like 80 years old now, Fabio. What is Fabio looking like these days?
Probably. Yeah, you haven't seen him in years.
You can't find any pictures. You can only find pictures of him like 20 years ago. Let's see.
Young, yeah.
Fabio today.
Probably like Kato Kalin. You can't find pictures of him probably. Any that are not from when OJ happened.
He kind of just looks like an old guy with long hair now. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I'll eat your balls, Fabio. Come on down to the sewer. Fabio in 2024. All right. Almost 1:30 in the morning. I'm caller.
Well, I'll get off here and let you start the show.
Yeah, I'm gonna start. I gotta start the show up right now. It was fun talking to you before the show starts.
Definitely.
Maybe.
Cue the chase and we'll go.
All right, and maybe I'll talk about balls or something tonight. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. That'd be a good topic. It takes balls to discuss balls.
All right, yeah. So stay tuned and you just listen in. I'm gonna start the show up now. So have a fun time listening. Okay.
Yep. I'll be riveted, anticipating every word.
All right. That sounds great. All right. Have a good night.
You too.
Bye. All right. Let's end the show now. I mean, well, you gotta start the show. Oh fuck! I'm all confused. I don't know what to do anymore. All right. I hope you guys had a good night. I like turtles, and we'll see you next week with more Nick the Rat Radio. Good God, I'm tall. All right, let's listen to Bigfoot Beats with In the Box. This show is In the Box. Bye.
For your sake, take a pocket full. press the button when he got drunk and rushed away.
We live in a world of clowns, laughing at ups and downs, and down, 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 down. So I will be by your clown, clown, clown.
Come on, Okies, and do your stuff.
What in my world?
Not the mama,
When
not the
my
mama,
world-
not the mama, not the mama, not the mama, not the mama.
You do that one more time and I'm gonna throw you across the room.
When my world. When my world.
Look at that. Well, it's not.
Say mama.
When you whisper.
I said say mama.
That is starting to bother me.
A man takes a job, you know? And that job, I mean, like that, you know, that becomes what he is. You know, like, you do a thing and that's what you are. I mean, like, I've been a cabbie for 17 years, you know? 10 years at night. I still don't own my own cab. You know why? Because I don't want to. I must be what I want. You know, to be on the night shift, driving somebody else's cab. You understand? I mean, you get a job, you become the job. I mean, like one guy lives in Brooklyn, one guy lives in Sutton Place. You get a lawyer, another guy's a doctor. Another guy dies, another guy gets well, and, you know, people are born. I envy you. Go out and get laid. Get drunk, you know, you do anything. Because you got no choice anyway. I mean, we're all fucked. More or less, you know? I don't know. That's about the dumbest thing I ever heard.
Don't kill the animals!